Okay. Surprise. We're back. Okay, Doom, we're starting now, so you have to holster the autism, okay? I can't ban and unban people, so if you can't put it in your pants. Oh my god. I can't do these skits with Doom. You know, Doom's like a drama kid. This is how women be. They're so emotional. They want to do skits with you. Like, no, it's like we're doing a skit. I'm in your chat giving you shit. I'm not doing skits with Doom. Put it away. Put it away. Oh my god. Welcome to the part 2. We're going to continue the stuff. We're going to continue the Bauer Karmic deleted expedition. Let's have a new executive producer. The Sidley twins. The Sidley twins. Hi, Sidleys. Hi, Sidleys. I was actually just talking to one of the Sidley twins. You never know which one. And we're getting a very special project commissioned that I think you're going to like. I think you're going to like. It's going to be good. I just realized, too, that at like 2 a.m., what is it? It's 9:30 now. At 2 a.m., that's 5 a.m. East, they're imploding one of the casinos here. They're imploding this old casino hotel, the East Side Cannery, at 2 a.m. Should we go watch an implosion? At 2 a.m. Maybe they'll stream it. I don't know. Hacko Burrow, want to go drive around, look for girlfriends? Definitely not ones with Adam's apple. That was insane. This is why we have to watch this whole thing. I can't, none of this deserves to be skipped. And we do have to thank Doom for it. Supertip.gg/Doom. If you want to buy an old lady some crochet yarn. My name's... What was my voice for Doom? I forget. Anyway. Go live stream it. Come on. Come on. We're not live stream. What? Anyway. Oh, Fearless is still around? I thought she left. Fearless and Lemmy have quit the show. I heard. That's why we never get any likes anymore. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Anyway, welcome. We're going to do the continuation of the Karmic Michael Ray Bauer Hour. Why are my glasses dirty? Oh my God, I was watching my favorite show, 1,000 Pound Sisters. Over on TLC. And because we've been watching them since they had a YouTube channel before they had a TLC show. And Amy, the cross-eyed one, got surgery to get her crossed eyes fixed. But she did it 10 days before her wedding. So now her eyes are going to be all bloody and swollen for the wedding. It's such a dream. Hit the like button for Fearless. Stealing Chad's bit. Oh, the dirty glasses. No, I can't take it when they're dirty. I won't take it when they're dirty. All right, we're going to pick up right where we left off. It's part 2. Hit the like button.
I don't know much about this Shuley guy, but there's a lot of pedophilia accusations in the Dabbleverse.
Yes.
And
only from the downtrodden, by the way. The only people accusing people of pedophilia are the people losing. Karmic, Michael Ray Bauer, Aaron M. Holt, Keanu. She called Carl a pedo the other day. It's like, okay, all right. Again, do you think you're helping the cause? There are actual pedophiles.
Doubt that there's, I'm not going to say plenty, but there's definitely a few that are actually really into that stuff. What do they call them? Maps nowadays? Yeah, minor attracted people or something like that.
Yeah, why do they give them that moniker? It's almost like treating those type of people like a protected class. It's really disturbing.
Can you imagine a fucking teacher if they would bring up that subject? Okay, kids, today we're going to talk about maps.
Why would a teacher be bringing that up? What is he talking about? What class is this?
And they bring in the principal.
Karmic's killing himself.
But I digress.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to throw out accusations, but I did see the pedophilia jokes that Melton was doing. I saw those clips.
Yeah.
And it's a little disturbing, in bad taste.
This guy can't handle jokes.
I don't know anything about
You know what's fine? Joking about pedophilia. You know what's kind of fucked up? Pedophilia. That's the way I feel about everything. You can joke about murder and arson and everything. Don't kill a guy and burn a house down. That's what I say. I know this. Look, I'm based. I'm going out on a limb. I think it's fine to joke about anything.
Truly, again, I don't care who people like, who they don't like. If they haven't done me wrong or I haven't seen evil intentionally done to me, then I'm cool with them. But I'm sure there's plenty out there.
What happened? Remember when he was accusing me of email? He said he got the FBI involved, and he was like, somebody in the Dabbleverse, but he said it was Melton later on. Like, Melton may be going down for sending me child porn. It's like, I didn't, and I'm not retarded.
And
absolutely. Like 15 years ago, it seems like, you know, I was a fan of Opie and Anthony, and they were doing the Jim Norton was doing the Uncle Paul character.
And then Bauer started forwarding it around to like agencies and activism groups. It's like, don't forward that. If someone ever sends you child porn, call the police immediately. Don't forward it around. Hey, what do you guys think I should do with it?
And yeah, comedians were kind of pushing the edge on what type of things can they joke about. And yeah, throwing that type of joke out there, it's kind of like normalizing things.
Well, it's a different time now. Like right now, wow, it's bad. You know, but like,
hey, this is a particularly bad time to be a pedophile. Look, maybe 20 years ago that was accepted. What is he talking about? I'm pretty sure it's not good always.
Like in the 90s, I'm sure those jokes or that type of stuff, I probably even said stuff like that. You get it? Like,
oh, so it was okay for you because it was in the past. But when I have a clip of me making a joke 15 years ago, there's some concerns.
Right.
But now we're looking at it because it's becoming real. It's now becoming real in our faces and we're witnessing it. So it's one of those things you don't want to do. But
jokes are never becoming real. You telling a joke about anything doesn't make it real. That's a fact. That's a fact.
But I talked about Kevin Brennan a while back, maybe a year ago. I'm not quite sure. Because I found his pilot called Number One Son.
Oh, okay.
Son.
Okay.
And I enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm proud of whenever anybody makes a show, a this or that. I'm very proud of everybody. And I enjoyed it. So I made a video talking about it. And I told him to be proud of it. You know, even though it didn't become a TV series, be proud of it.
I'm sure that meant a lot to him coming from you.
Right.
And then I guess I got on Kevin Brennan's radar because of that video. Then out of nowhere, he sent me like $75 and he wrote, "What's your email?" You know, like in big letters. Right. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? But thank you for the $75. And then now.
You don't understand what does your email mean? What is your email? He sent me a message. It was like, "What's your email?" And I was like, "What does that mean?" Huh? Muttering Jay says Karmic was crying again today. That can't be true. He can't still be doing that. I don't believe you. I simply don't believe you. Like, no one's crying this much.
I realized that that's his way of trying to pay me to be on a show.
Yeah.
But I gave him my email, but I never got a response later. But I kid you not, after I guess he started talking about me in my video on his show, I think he said that I owe him because he sent me $75. Hey, you sent me $75. I don't owe you shit. Let's move on. You know?
You know, he got real black woman on that. You sent me $75. I don't owe you shit. Okay.
It's okay, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
But if I could tell it, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, no, please tell it. You know more about him than I do.
Well, I will tell you this. Kevin Brennan, he's hilarious. He's probably one of the funniest individuals.
He's just like a nasty old man.
He has an abrasive way about him, but that's his charm. And I think you'd have fun if you had your opportunity on MLC. I think you'd actually have a good time with Mr. Brennan.
If it happened today and the mental state I'm in, I'm sure I would. But certain times, like I said, I'm not interested.
Right.
And I normally...
It depends on my mental.
Try to make people pay for me to be a guest because I'm not saying I have a lot of celebrity status, but I don't really like people keep telling me, you don't have a fucking job. Well, this is my job and I got to make money off of it. So
yeah, he said that earlier. My job is streaming once a week. You can't work like for 3 hours a week and then be like, I don't have enough money to pay my bills. Give me money.
If you want me on your show, I need money. So thank you for the money you gave me, Karmic.
You're
I truly
welcome.
appreciate that.
Yes.
I just got a new car, and it's going to help me out with a lot of things.
Absolutely.
You got to stop calling it a new car. You just got a car. You got to stop calling it a new car.
But yeah, so that's what I have to do in this Dabbleverse. I got to try to make money wherever the hell I can, you know?
That's right, sir. And yeah, you know, moments like these, good publicity, crossing paths. I'm getting to know your audience and vice versa. So it works both ways, these moments. Absolutely. And something I don't do normally. I should actually have more guests on. So this is
Panhandler, this isn't my only job. Like, I do other things that make money. And sometimes I have to go do those things. Like, I'm not a full-time streaming guy. Like, that's just a fact. I know everybody thinks this is all I do, but I got other irons in the fires. I don't go, my job is streaming 1 day a week. I've never said that in my life.
It's great to actually have you here. JD Straight Shot coming in, convertible top cock. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a stay-at-home dad.
But after being on Kevin Brennan's radar, I think I made a podcast a day or two later, and then all of a sudden I got emails of bad stuff that we were just talking about.
Oh.
I got like
Is he going to say it's me again?
Mail emails of the bad stuff that we were just talking about.
Yeah.
And scared the living shit out of me. I immediately, of course you open it up.
I immediately sent it to everyone I know saying, what should I do?
You don't know what it's from. Then all of a sudden pictures start popping up in your email. And once you realize what it is, fuck. What the fuck?
No.
Did he just say once you realize what it is?
And once you realize what it is, fuck. What? Popping up in your email. And once you realize what it is, fuck. What?
Yikes.
Oh, no.
I contacted there's like a website where you can send the email and report it. Then I took.
I can't imagine doing that.
Not of the pictures.
Right.
I took the screenshot of the email address and all that, and I sent it to whatever I saw online, the FBI, the whatever, CIA, whatever these people are.
Why wouldn't you just call the police? I can't imagine this reaction. I immediately sent the child porn to everyone I could find on the internet who I thought might be interested. What? Like what?
Right.
And I reported it, and then I blocked them and deleted it and all that. I was scared shitless, bro, because that's something you don't want, man. Especially after I made videos talking about Nickelodeon, and I had experiences with.
I would just immediately. No one's ever done this to me, but I can't imagine doing anything other than not touching my computer again from that exact moment on, and calling the authorities. Being like, come get this and do whatever forensic nonsense you need to do immediately. This guy starts Googling, where should I send my child porn? Fuck.
Some of those people like Brian Peck and some people at Nickelodeon. I was scared shitless when I saw that email, but I didn't know if that came from like one of Kevin Brennan's fans or something. You get it? Because it happened right after I was talking about him, like the next day or so.
Right. It's scary.
Really weird.
It's very scary you don't want to be in connection with too many people. And it's a little freakish what
is he even? Karmic's saying nothing. Yeah, you don't want to be in connection with too many people. Huh?
Will do, open. Yeah, I try to avoid all emails pretty much, and I'm really.
I try to ignore all emails pretty much. What in the world is going on?
Yeah, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I'm afraid every day that you know, because I talk about it online and stuff, that the damn, they're going to come to my house. We need your computer. Then if I had an email with any of that bad shit, like, oh my, get that shit away.
Yeah.
So did he not call the police? I mean, you could get in real trouble. He's like, I forwarded it off to all the agencies and these organizations online that want to track down those kind of people. And then I deleted the emails. Like, how did you not call the police? I would want a police report immediately. Just like a record of, hey, he reported this. Yeah, this sounds crazy. Like, because the thing is, like, all these, you see it from, like, the Sosa stuff we watched and, like, you know, on YouTube, cop cam videos. All these, like, cloud services, Gmail, all this stuff, like, they're scanning for that kind of stuff. And if they find it, they report it to the authorities. I would want a police report immediately. There's even if you delete the email, like it's probably still on Gmail server or a cache. It's crazy.
Yeah, you don't want them to put a payload of questionable material on your computer. Yeah, it's a bad deal. Absolutely. JD Straight.
It sounds like he didn't call the cops.
Shot, thank you.
Scared the living shit out of me when that happened, man.
That is scary. Ron Fuddle, I said no guest with better tits than me. Oh, that's not very. Hey.
Oh my God.
Save it for OnlyFans, Michael.
You're gonna get blocked, man. I think some girl was in the whatever it was, the Rodney show, and she was showing her boobies, and I think that guy, whatever his name is, Jordan, lost his channel or something like that.
Oh, he did have an issue.
He got blocked or something like that.
Well, yeah, you gotta kind of think when you're out in real life with that.
What do you think of that guy? What do you think what he did on stage? How do you react?
I dislike it. I wholeheartedly dislike it because here's the thing: it kind of welcomes that behavior across the board. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're Stuttering John doing a stand-up routine. It could be anybody. It could be a musician, could be any comedian. If somebody's going to get themselves involved with what's going on stage, I feel security has to do what they have to do in those moments. And the security was way too lax at Rodney's. It was basically a shit show, in my opinion. I think something needs to be done.
Tommy Jordan, again, I don't care whether you like Stuttering John or not, but like, if the man's going to have a comeback story, try to help him have it.
This is why these people don't deserve shit. I'm sorry. This is why Michael Ray Bauer is irrelevant and needs to be shuttered. He has no idea what he's talking about. He's like, you guys aren't even helping him with his comeback story. What the fuck? Michael, you think you have a comeback story? You gotta stop. They're too dumb to know they're too dumb. Fuck. This is what I'm talking about. I don't want to be mean. And deep down, really, I wish nothing bad on any of these people. I really don't. Like, it doesn't behoove me to for them to befall some horrible health issue or financial distress or whatever it is. Like, who gives a fuck? I don't need to wish it. I don't need to do a spell or get a voodoo doll. They're gonna ruin themselves. Michael Ray Bauer is fucking retarded. Michael Ray Bauer is beyond dumb. You guys aren't even helping him with his comeback story. I love Doom doing the sticking up for Bauer thing in the chat. Doom's the one who sent this to me. Doom's like, you're going to want to go over this and make fun of it. And then he's in my chat going, Nah, Bowers. You'll see, Bowers.
You know, instead of heckling and wanting to crush his spirits. But he made mistakes too. He could have at least attempted to try to do something different. But hey, that's not Stuttering John. So that's a win for him. Whatever he did, that's a win for Stuttering John.
Yeah, it
So
makes Tommy look like it makes Tommy look really.
Well, he's the enemy. He's the enemy. Okay, he did something bad. Again, they're all comedians.
Rudy, you got to fix Super Tip. I know you're on vacation. God forbid you do anything around here. Spectre said he tried to upload an image to Super Tip, and it's not giving him any error. And nothing happens when you click the send tip. And Spectre is pretty important around here. So you're upsetting people while you're on vacation. I assume this is your fault somehow?
Patrick Melton is irrelevant.
Queever Sutherland, bullshit. I bet he finished. He thinks he's gone died. He thinks he's gone died.
The thing about the past is that it's not the present. If it were, that would be different. But since it's currently the future, you can really joke about that stuff anymore. Patrick is a bad person.
Right. Seize the day. Cuban sandwiches are from Miami and Karm Melton down. There's a big argument about whether they're from Miami or Tampa. And I talked to a lot of people in Tampa about it. I'm going Team Tampa. Team Tampa.
Comedians, even the people watching him are like comedians or whatever. Right. And for Tommy Jordan to do that, like, the reason why they hate Tommy Jordan is because he's trying so hard to become famous.
Yes.
This is how out of it Bauer is. He's trying hard to become famous.
And then he probably loves the comedians. He respects them all, but he's trying so hard to get in the good graces because he needs a friend. And he had the opportunity, but he took it away he took it away from a comedian.
And made it about himself.
And then he made it about himself, but he also did that in front of other comedians. So you don't stop a show from somebody on stage. You let it go, no matter if you like it or not. If you don't
Can we just feed this guy some railroad spikes? What a fucking idiot. What an idiot. Like, Bauer knows nothing about anything, and now he's sitting here like pretending like Stuttering John was doing a real show and it got interrupted and it was disrespectful to a real working comedian. Like, this is so insane.
You get out of the room.
Absolutely.
You get out of the room.
He was looking for attention, and it's not the right way to go about getting attention. He's
feeling it. He's emotional. I saw a video where he doesn't know how to process.
I'll say this. What Tommy Jordan did is inappropriate during a show. Look, it's very funny. I'm glad he did it. It was hilarious. But it is fucked up, and you shouldn't do that during a show. However, Stuttering John is not a real comedian, and it was not a real show. It was Stuttering John, Keanu, and Gino. So, you know, what I'm saying is basically like they both deserve what happened. Like, Tommy Jordan deserves the backlash, and Stuttering John deserves to have his papers ripped up.
His emotions correctly.
Right.
He's probably bipolar, up and down, whatever the case may be.
Maybe substance addled too. You know.
But also, you know, like that club is asking for stuff like that. If somebody did that at Hackamania, like, the person would just be removed. Tommy knew nothing was going to happen to him because that club permitted all that kind of behavior. The club was like just run like a piece of shit. So, like, that's the kind of environment it was. Anyone can do anything in this room. We don't really care. We're not watching it too close. Do whatever you want. That's what you're asking for.
Yeah, he's a good dude, and he's emotional, but like 1 minute he's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll be the enemy of the Dabbleverse. And then the next minute, oh, why the fuck? I'm Stuttering John 2.0. Fuck.
He doesn't even understand what he's saying. So you're admitting Stuttering John is a fucking joke and not a real comic.
Yeah, now, yeah, you know what? It's not a good role to step into. I listen. I've done various things that make people say, "Oh, I'm another Stuttering John." I mean, Tommy Jordan called me that. You're just another Stuttering John. I'm like, no, we're two different people. For one thing, I
Be
carry
proud of
myself
it.
differently.
Be
Yeah,
proud of it, though. Look at it from a different view, Karmic.
absolutely.
Be proud of it. Stuttering John is fucking awesome.
He
Again,
he made a career for himself. Yes.
Whether he does ridiculous shit, and I agree, you know, thinks he's winning every battle. I don't care. The guy had experiences that millions of people will never have. So if they call me Stuttering John 2.0, I'm gonna be like, fuck it. That's cool. But they're talking about Stuttering John nowadays. They made him the lolcow. But still, Stuttering John, in his mind, he's living his best life. So we all have to.
Yeah, in your mind, you're living your best life. This is what I'm saying. You're a waterhead. You're a complete fucking clown.
Just respect that, you know?
That's true. And
in his head, he's living his best life. So how dare you disrespect that? Easy. You guys aren't in reality. You're not here on Earth with the rest of us humans.
His age, after all of his accomplishments, he has carte blanche to hit things on his accord, his own stream, enjoy himself, and to be ridiculed.
None of you guys are enjoying yourselves. That's the point. You guys are the most miserable sons of bitches out there.
It seems like the people that ridicule Stuttering John, they have to get together with 2 or 3 more people in order to ridicule the guy. And it kind of makes them look less individualistic when they need to get together to hammer home against Stuttering John.
This is how Karmic thinks. It makes you look less individualistic when you have to get together. Karmic thinks because hundreds of people think he's a clown and fuck with him, that everyone got together and decided to do that against their instincts and true beliefs. Look, they all love me and think I'm really talented and the best. But then they thought it would be funny to, go against that. That's what he thinks. That's what Karmic thinks. Oh, if Melton didn't tell everyone to fucking fuck with me, everybody would love me and think I'm the best. It's like, ugh.
My humble opinion.
That made no fucking sense to me. I'm stupid as fuck. Sorry. You said some big ass words there that I just wasn't comprehending.
Yeah, neither was he.
Okay, a lot of the people that focus in on Stuttering John, it's a group think. It's usually an effort of 1 or 2 or 3 individuals talking about Stuttering John, and it makes Stuttering John look better.
Mm-hmm.
This is like going oh, you like Game of Thrones? I like Game of Thrones. Do you want to watch Game of Thrones together? I don't know. I don't want to seem like we're not individualistic. This is retarded. This is one of the cornerstones of community and friendship is finding similar interests. Hey, did you see Karmic acting like a fucking idiot? Yeah, I did. Remember when he did this? Oh my God, that was great. Did you see him do this? Oh, that's fucking the best. Right. But it's groupthink. People can't just enjoy the same thing. That's impossible.
Bigger than these individuals.
Yes. Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me?
It's impossible that hundreds of people think I'm a fucking joke and a clown. I have a girlfriend.
But I digress. I'm just kidding. I was listening.
Okay,
I was just making fun of how they make fun of you.
Jarbez says anytime Karmic repeats an opinion, it definitely came from Fuddle. I mean, Fuddle thinks Pat Dixon paid Doom to attack her. Because in her brain, in her stupid brain, she's like, what's the alternative? A guy didn't like me? Pfft. What are the odds?
You get it? Okay, but I digress. Whatever, shut up.
It makes sense to me. I'm used to it at this point. I was raised college roommate coming in. Michael, I feel for you. I miss Urethra Franklin too.
That's funny, actually. I read that earlier. That was funny.
That's a good one.
I have a Urethra 2.0, apparently. Everything works, so I'm very happy. Everything works.
God bless to that. JD Straight Shot, whoa, men are like fun size.
No, women like fun-sized men, meaning they like smaller men and maybe smaller penises. Let's go.
I've heard the cope of size doesn't matter, and to a point, I think that's probably true. I've never heard this. No, women like micro penises. I've never heard that. I've actually never heard that one. Like, hey, ladies like them tiny.
Oh, it's cute.
Ghost party.
Oh, look how cute it is.
Karmic, I know you sang, what was it, Billie Jean at karaoke?
Oh, let's see. It was Rock With You.
Rock With You. That's right. I loved it, man. I loved the video. I think I reposted it. But next time you go to karaoke, pick the song, Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You Down. Do it, dude.
I could do it. Yeah, I'm thinking Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer, since that's my original go-to. I never sang Michael Jackson live before that. I didn't even train properly, and I squeaked to my voice a few times. So I do need another shot at that. Absolutely. Thank you.
Do that, man. That was in the year 2000. That was called the Rick Roll.
Yeah.
Whenever you would click on a link, it would go to that video.
Michael Ray Bauer thinks Rickrolling was around in 2000. What site would it go to that video on, Michael Ray Bauer? In 2000, when you clicked on a link, what website popped up with the Rickroll video? I'll wait.
There's no reason for love. I know the rules and I know why. I want you to do that, brother. That would be the greatest video of all time. Rick roll the entire Dabbleverse, motherfucker. Do that.
I'm definitely keeping that in mind. That's a great idea. Volkerstein coming in. Karmic was an MLC fan. I am an MLC fan. How dare you? He should stay that way. Of course I will, Volkerstein.
But you look, I'm going to tell you the truth, Karmic. I did notice that Kevin Brennan uses money against people to hold power over them. I saw what he did to you, that he gets mad at you for going on shows if they don't pay you or whatever. That's some bullshit, Kevin Brennan. I'm just going to say that. Fuck it. You ain't going to hold power over me. So you need to stand your ground sometimes. Tell Kevin Brennan, regardless if he gives you $100 here or there or whatever, go fuck yourself. You don't control me. You can't control me, brother. I'll go on any show I fucking want, and you need the privilege to have KarmicX on your show, Kevin.
See, Bauer, again, fundamentally doesn't understand the Dabbleverse. People who go on Kevin Brennan's show need that drip. People who go on Kevin Brennan's show can get told what to do, what shows to go on, what shows not to go on, because they need that drip. If they don't get that $200 a week or whatever, like, their life changes. It's life-changing money. You heard Stevie Lou pretend that the $14,000 he's been paid over the past 3.5 years was $50,000. Now, $50,000 over 4 years is embarrassing enough, but this is life-changing money. This buys loyalty, this $50 here, $100 there. That just... Bauer doesn't understand the caliber of guy going on MLC. Michael Ray Bauer is fucking retarded.
I, too, am retarded.
I, too, am retarded, too.
Thanks, Scooter G, is it?
Brennan.
Well, thank you. Thank you kindly, Michael Ray Bauer, for that glowing endorsement. Would you like to take a piss break real quick and come?
Yeah, this is the longest Karmic's ever gone without a break.
Back at it? What's your fancy, sir?
He doesn't have a urethra. Pissing is for mortals.
No, I was waiting for a text to do something, and I thought it was going to come or happen around 5 p.m.
Yeah.
My time, but I'm good for now.
Panhandler, we understand that Kevin Brennan was your daddy first. You don't have to try so hard. We understand that Panhandler is ride or die Kevin Brennan, and he was there first. Everybody clap for Panhandler in the chat. Panhandler watched MLC before you. Panhandler called him boss before you. Okay? He's Panhandler's first, is Kevin Brennan's number one son. Okay? This is embarrassing.
I've just been drinking a lot of water because I've been trying to hydrate really badly.
Right.
Because I've been exercising a lot lately, and my studio apartment, I don't think my air conditioner's working, man. It's fucking hot as hell in here right now.
Oh, damn.
It was March. It's early March.
Damn.
But I'm having a good time. I'm really am. If you want to stay online and do it, or if you want to take a smoke or whatever break, we'll take it.
Well, would you be cool? Or do you want to come back, or do you want to hold down the fort? It's up to you, sir.
Do you want to play? Can you play Ghost Party while I sit here or something like that?
I'll play
while I shit here. Play Ghost Party while I shit here.
Ghost Party. I will do that, and I will go for a quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a water, but I'll sit here and listen to Ghost Party.
Okay, cool, sir. Thank you. Michael Ray Bauer will return shortly. Yeah, we're gonna take a little. Sorry, I had to cut it off. I have no good segue when I deal with the audio on hand. You like the videos you were saying, sir?
Yeah, I like that. I'm starting to like the, I don't know if it's AI imagery, but I'm starting to like all that stuff, man. The music, the AI, it's giving me a creative show. I'm starting to like.
Yeah, you're both like addicted to jerking off. I'm starting to like those AI girls.
Like it.
It's a great place for people who have ideas, but not necessarily have the skill set to animate. It's a beautiful thing. I'm all for it. And yeah, of course, people who have strived and struggled to learn how to draw and carry on a certain way. Yeah, I can see their point too when they detest how AI, but I think all artists, it doesn't matter. All artists should take to it and use it to its fullest capabilities. That's the future. And progress is never going to change. It's just the way it is.
When is Cardiff's kids going to start doing AI paintings?
Some people that could literally do that all themselves too, man. There's some very talented people out there.
I do feel for them because they've actually made.
So Bauer heard his AI songs and saw his AI art, and his take is, there are people out there who can do that without AI. Huh? There's some really talented people out there who can do art and music without AI.
Made a living doing it themselves, and it is bad, but I look at it another way. I look at their workflow can change dramatically with the help of AI, and they have the ideas. It's a good thing for ideas.
They're going to reach a higher level, though. Let's say human ingenuity was at that level, doing that all themselves. Now AI has reached that level. So now there's going to be an awakening with the use of AI for humans to even go above it. Then AI will eventually meet them on that level. Then the AI will take over.
Okay.
Then we got Judgment Day, and then Skynet, which is already existing in fucking China. Skynet will take over, and we're done.
It's a matter of time, man. And I'm just I realized that like a couple. What you got there?
I got a balls. I wanted to eat balls today. I got a snowball.
It is true. I think Michael Ray Bauer has movie brain. Like, he doesn't know how to process reality, so everything has to get everything snaps to like the closest movie reference he has to align it with. AI is like Skynet. It is?
Oh, damn.
I bought me a box of Hostess fucking snowballs.
Show and tell. Show and tell. Another cornerstone of dope shows. Cornerstone. Dope show. Snowball. Detroit. I ate all the nuts. I ate all the nuts. Soon AI will be able to eat our own. Soon you'll be able to like tell AI what snack you want, and AI will just 3D print it. He's got a car now. What are the odds he just gets fatter and fatter? Like now that he has a car, he can go to drive-thrus. He can go pick up any snack he wants at any moment at the dollar store. He's going to explode. And he's going to go financially bankrupt. Like he's going to absolutely run himself into the ground. Spending more on food, spending more on gas, insurance, upkeep on this 17-year-old Volvo.
You're living the life of a rival.
I'm going to eat some balls tonight, baby. With a glass of milk. I'm going to be Fat Michael. Well, I'm always Fat Michael, but I'm going to be Fat Michael tonight. But this is my birthday gift. I tried to make a fudge brownie, but I ruined it for my.
Okay, that birthday thing was like 2 weeks ago where he air fried brownies in a plastic tray and the brownies melted together with the plastic and then he ate it anyway. And now he's like, I got a box of snowballs for my birthday. This is insane. How long does his birthday go? How many days do you get treats?
Birthday a couple weeks ago. I'm going to have snow brownies tonight with milk. Fantastic day of life.
Yeah, man, live it up, I'm saying. I agree with you. You know, and yeah, if you're going to have any type of pastry, you got to have milk with it. It just goes hand in hand.
That's what girls' vaginas look like, that you suck it out right there. That little area with the cream filling.
I'm not kidding when I say, like, I'm starting to wonder if he's ever had sex. If you approach a woman and go down on her and spread her vagina and it has a cream filling, you're not going to have a good time. That's a yeast infection. Michael Ray Bauer thinks that you suck the cream filling out of pussy. It either means there's a problem or another man beat you there.
A pastry, you got to have milk with it. It just goes hand in hand.
That's what girls' vaginas look like, that you suck it out right there. That little area with the cream filling. But that would be a chocolate vagina if I'm looking at it. That'd be a chocolate vagina. So I've never had a chocolate vagina. Maybe I should try it. Have you ever had chocolate vagina?
Well, no, I can't say that I have, but I guarantee you there's an erotic bakery somewhere that can make that happen. I wouldn't doubt it.
You know I'm talking about real coochie, right?
No.
Real coochie.
I thought you were talking about baked goods. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I wasn't attracted to black women growing up. I never really was. I just never was. Not that I have a racial fear of them or whatever that may be.
Just a preference.
I never liked it. But I did grow up on those, what are they called? The not National Enquirer.
National Geographic.
Yeah, where they would have the chocolate topless women with the topless. And as some kids started to get into that, and I was like, yeah, it ain't my thing. It ain't my thing.
Yeah.
Some kids started to get into those chocolate titties. This is horrifying. Also, are these real shirts somebody's selling? Ugh. Gross.
Yeah, who knew that app? What is
Yeah, Patrick Bateman nailed it. This whole conversation sounds like two teenagers making up stories to one-up each other. Very sad that people like this are allowed to roam literally free. It's like two kids who have never had sex trying to convince each other they're not virgins. Yeah, I've seen a pussy. Have you seen a pussy? Yeah, totally. It's got the cream in it. Yeah, I've seen them.
Tribes women of certain parts of the world could be, oh, this is educational. This is them in their everyday environment. And meanwhile, you know, if you're grown into adulthood and you see that, yeah, it kind of sends mixed messages. It's no longer educational at that point. But
I think that's why plastic surgery became really popular around that time. The women are looking at it and go, my tits look like that. I don't want them to look like that. Let's remove this part of the skin and lift it up. And now I got the firm breast.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is happening right now?
You know what? Whatever. Hey. Saggy titties for the win. As long as you're seeing titties nowadays, saggy titties for the win.
Absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly.
I'm not a judge.
You heard it here first. Felicia has saggy titties. Karmic's like, yeah, I hate unnatural breasts. Anyway, here's some of the AI girls I designed as a fantasy. And they're all like literally watermelon titted bitches. But he's over there going like, yeah, I hate that. I hate those fake tits. It's all he does. He literally, he's drawing those in his notebook. That's the equivalent of creating these AI girls. He's drawing big titted women in your notebook at school. And then he dates Felicia, who's, you know, basically she puts roller skates on her tits so they don't scrape on the ground. That's a fact, Jack. Oh, this is another shirt available? Before and after. Oh, wait. This is retarded. These shirts are awful. Whatnot Chaser. These guys should fuck. Yes.
I am gooning to grok.
I too am gooning to grope.
Boy, do I love that whipped cream vagina filling.
Thank you for not gooning yourself.
Yeah, don't you love that pussy cream? Ooh. Seize a day. I'm going to own it now. I super chatted Karmic that stream. Which stream? I super chatted Karmic that stream. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I won't. Let's go.
FBI Atlantic City Division, you guys need to get up off your asses and get jobs. Oh my goodness.
I'm sure we do. But will there ever be a time where you realize this is a job?
So this is his new cope. His earlier, what he used to say is, jobs aren't the answer for everybody. I can't work. Now he's like, I have a job. It's this.
It's not a good job, but sometimes this is all people have. And there's not that many jobs around.
Yeah, what people are... We know it's not a good job and it's all you have. People are saying get a job that pays money.
And I don't have a skill set for those fucking said jobs. So if you don't like me and you can't accept it, and if I'm not on your level, I'm sorry.
I don't have a skill set for those jobs. What, do you want me to be a cashier? Or answer phones? Or do sales? You want me to stock shelves? You want me to drive Uber? I don't have those skills.
I will never get a job that you approve of.
Right. And I had a skill.
I will never get a job that you approve of. And that's just the thing. I think he thinks like we want him to be like a doctor. It's like if he drove Uber, nobody could, you can't knock it. He's like, this is what I'm qualified to do. I'm an unskilled idiot. But literally he's sitting there going like, I don't have the skills to do anything.
Skill set, and I got stabbed in the back in the corporate world. So that's,
it's like if you but you think you're an entertainer, you think you're an actor. It's like, okay, there's a million jobs you can get, especially in Hollywood, if you think you have those skills. You can give tours, on studio lots. You could give tours of, haunted house. Like there's Hoover Dam tours. A lot of the comedians do out here, and make good money on tips. If you think you're like an orator, and you think you're funny and entertaining, that skill set can be applied to many actual jobs. There are real.
Why I'm here, because I do not want to go down that road ever again where I have to deal with a group think or a group thought.
You can host fucking escape rooms. You can, there's so much shit. Hand out samples at Costco. I guess they don't want him doing that.
That's where
obvious reasons.
They want to change my behaviors and all that. I was like, nah, that's no way to live. So once I parted ways with my company, I was like, okay, it's time to do my thing. And
one of us.
Somebody compared him to Corey Adam recently. It was like, basically, he's like Corey Adam when Corey Adam left Steel Toe. Like, I've been held back for too long. It's time to spread my wings and show people what I can do. That's what he did when he left his boxing turkeys job that he calls corporate work. And he is doing about as well as Corey Adam.
Of us, be one of us. Karmic, conform to us, Karmic. Be one of us, Karmic.
Never.
Be one of us. We are Patrick Melton. We are onion people. Get a real job. Stop living it.
Can you imagine the cope and delusion you would have to take on in your brain to convince yourself that getting a job to earn money to pay your bills is something Patrick Melton from Nobody Like Onions came up with to troll you? Oh, you want me to get a job so I have money to do stuff? What are you, like one of Patrick Melton's guys who came up with that? Imagine that. That's what they've done. Get a job. You must be from Nobody Likes Onions. It's like, what the fuck? Like, imagine that. It's insanity.
At home and being lazy while I'm being fat and lazy on the computer and telling you not to be fat and lazy on the computer. Be like me. I have a real job. I have a Lexus. I make $4,000 a month on YouTube.
Whoa. Somebody's counting my money. Somebody's paying attention. Whoa.
800 live streamers watching me. You only get 40. You're a fucking loser, Michael. Be one of us. One of us. Onion people, one of us.
Yeah, and that type of thought, I can't. That's why I'm so aggressively against these group things. I'm like, I got to be an individual at the end of the day. And if I fail at being myself, so be it. At least I tried. You know what I mean?
Do you really know who you are? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 42. How about you, sir? I'm kind of curious.
Oh, man, I just turned 50 fucking one.
No kidding.
No
really?
kidding. Scary as shit.
Dude, I thought you were at least around my age group, but then you say you're...
There's nothing scary about turning 51. God willing, everyone will turn 51.
We're acting like since 87, part of SAG, or 86.
Yeah, so... I think I officially became a member like in 86.
Wow.
And then I really got on the radar probably in 1990.
Okay.
But I was acting for like 4 years before that. And I've been studying since I was like probably 10 years of age in acting. I might have been groomed to be an actor. Like, I'm into conspiracies. There's a thing called the GATE program. And I don't know if I was officially in it, but I went to those classes. I used to do hearing tests. I had to look at things on papers, and I had to do memory tests, and they gave me these little pink pills. I remember all this shit in my life, man.
School? Were they Flintstones vitamins? I had to do a hearing test. They would put like math problems on flashcards. It was fucking crazy, dude. You can't imagine what I've been through.
Wow. I had shots. I had to go to doctors. And
can you imagine when you were a kid having to get shots from doctors? Dude, he's lived a life very few of us can imagine.
They did like whatever they did to me. I think I was a part of the GATE program. And
wow.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Dude, I had to get shots from doctors. And Karmic's like, yeah, I believe it. I believe it. You're probably groomed.
Ow.
I think I was kind of in a way like...
I remember one day we came to school and we all had to line up and they handed out combs and then they just like started taking our pictures. It was fucking nuts, dude.
Brought into that now that...
It was literally groomed.
It's being revealed. It's like a weird Hollywood community. You know, like they call them like honeypots, or people are groomed to become the next president or the next actor or the next singer. Like
right.
In a weird way, I think I was in that protocol. And just to give you a little bit of pre-knowledge, I was starting to get really successful and getting like movie offers, and I was on like 3 movies in a row, 3 TV shows on a row, and then
3 TV shows on a roll.
All of a sudden, all these auditions and everything were coming to me where I can maybe take a leap to the next level. And this is like in 2003 or 4. And then I had a dream, and my dad was in this dream, and he was being dangled.
Was he drumming or was he in a cup?
By an evil creature, a satanic creature, and my dad was in a car, and I was...
Was it a bartender with a glass?
Like, I don't know if it was a garage or something, but I saw this creature with hands, and he was holding my father, and he was dangling my father, and I knew in my head that my father's about to be killed and dropped into this car and die or squished. And then the evil creature in my mind...
Everything's a movie. Everything is run through this filter of like a movie he saw. This dream in 2003 has left this lifelong mark on his soul.
Was telling me like, do you want to be a Hollywood famous star? And then I remember this dream. It's so visual. It might be a vision. I don't know what it was.
Right.
But the Hollywood Hill sign opened up behind this creature in this dream.
It's just a Hollywood sign. Doesn't say Hollywood Hills.
And then, like I said, in my brain, it wasn't with words or anything, but it was telling me, take my hand, follow me, and your father will die, but you will be accepted. And then, you know, and I felt that. And then every instinct in my body told me no, because I grew up a little bit religious with a bunch of different religions.
So now he chose not to be famous. You know, every instinct he has and every story he tells currently is like, I want to get back into Hollywood. I need to get in TV. I need to get in movies. I need to rekindle my career. But now he's telling a story about a dream he had where he had an opportunity to be famous and he turned it down purposefully to save daddy. And he did save his father in a glass. Silence Too Good. Dude, you wrecked this guy. You're his go-to villain every time. I mean, it's just... He's not bright. He's just not bright.
Here and there. And I was like, fuck you. Fuck you, demon. Fuck you. There's no power like Jesus.
He's like, I was raised religious, so I was like, fuck you. No, this sounds real.
There's no power like God. You know what? I'm going to save my fucking father. I'm going to get you. And then, again, in the dream, I like saved my father. I don't know what I did, but he was alive. Like I said, he was alive. And then my career, right after that, the movies I was going to be in, like Revenge of the Nerds, they were making a remake. We got shut down. The movie got canceled 7 days into filming it. And then I had a couple of other projects that I was going to get the part for, like a movie called Not Another Teen Movie, where I was going to play a parody of a character. and they fired me, and they hired the actual guy that they were making fun of, Ron Lester, and all my jobs disappeared. Then my dad started to have health problems and started to go blind with glaucoma and cataracts. And now that I look at it,
now I think the demon was saying that I needed to go to Hollywood and be famous to save my father. I made a horrible mistake.
And I realized this about 5 years ago. That was,
he's been analyzing this dream for 25 years.
And whether you believe in it or not, but that was like the Illuminati, the elite, the satanic people of Hollywood. Maybe that's how they recruit people.
What's more believable, that the Illuminati was trying to recruit Michael through dreams, or that Ford is making Heather Gillespie piss through their cars? What's more believable? Holy shit, these people are batshit.
And I needed to take that creature's hand and go to the Hollywood Hills. Then my dad will die, and I would have woke up. Then my dad would have probably died in real life, and that would have been a sacrifice. Then all of those movies would have worked, and then I would have became maybe an even bigger star. But that might have been the initiation in my dream, and I didn't do it. And I'm not going to lie, like, I've never really had a career since then.
And if you doubt Karmic's intelligence, his take on this is, wow. Wow. Imagine hearing this and not going, Michael, I think you're nuts. I think you're dumb, buddy. Chill.
Oh, so I'm starting to realize, is that what they have?
Karmic's like, whoa, this is nuts. We need to get this out to the people.
That what happened to me? I was supposed to become a part of their cabal or whatever demonic.
Right.
And I didn't do it, like I said. So
you think back on that dream, and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
And everything that happened afterwards, it kind of fell into place. Like, maybe this was like a little too on the nose, this vision that you had one night.
Yeah, because people believe in sacrifices, People lose their parents all the time. Kanye West, some people think he sacrificed his mother. And they do all this stuff for sacrifices.
These people are elderly. Your father was an old skin bag of bones. Old people die. This is crazy, dude.
And then they get real more famous.
Yeah.
And is that even a word, real more famous? That was funny.
But
that's what happened to me, man. I made a story on my YouTube channel. Go to my YouTube if you guys want to watch it. Yes. It's called How I Was Recruited by the Illuminati.
Yes, watch it, people. Absolutely. Anonymous coming in. Michael, I see you worked with Michael Jackson. Do you honestly believe he was an ISO? Which is
the fact that this is how the AI drew Michael Ray Bauer is insane. This is not it.
Is a problematic individual.
Is that a pedophile? Is that one of those people? Okay.
Or do you think he was set up by the Shoolies? I'm going to personally say I think he was set up.
Yeah, the media got to me. When all that stuff happened, the Jewish media got to me. And again,
oh boy.
And I've had
Goldfolds.
I have a video as well. I'm plugging my channel. I have a video, and I tell you all my interactions with Michael Jackson. But back in the days,
basically, he went to his house. Michael didn't make any advances towards him, and he was too fat for most of the rides.
Yeah, I saw him with kids, and I understood. And then I was like, oh, my God, that's bad. But now that I'm into conspiracy theories and I'm learning about the media, the lies, and whatever's going on, whether it be Jewish people or not, I don't know. Or Zionist or whatever they're called.
Or people of a certain tribe who will happen to be
correct.
in power. We can't really cast a broad brush either.
Yeah, YouTube terms of service.
Yeah. Looking back into it, right before all of this stuff happened, he started speaking out, and he became too famous. He started singing songs like Heal the World, Make It a Better Place. Then he started revealing things, whether you're black or white, and he tried to bring positivity to the world. And then right around that time, when he's at the ultimate fame, they need to figure out if they can control him or not. And that's why they did all that shit. And then now all the information's coming out, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm not saying that I'm Michael Jackson, but
I'm not saying I'm Michael Jackson. Which is it? John Candy or Michael Jackson? You got to pick one.
He's got the kindest heart. And I think he was there to try to save the world. And he was an angel sent from heaven to not only give us music, but to give us love. And
I'm not saying I'm Michael Jackson. Even Doom's tapping out like, I don't know.
They silenced him and they killed him. That's my thought on that.
I
and
agree.
It wasn't by the Shoolies. I don't know if he's in that network. Maybe he is, but there you go.
That's the kind word using to describe a certain sect of the world. But yeah,
what is he doing with his hat?
I kind of believe I believe that
What's
too.
up, SA? What's up, SA?
Holy shit.
What's up, Karmic? We fucking love you, Karmic.
Oh, thank you, Holmes.
We fucking love you, SA. Let's get a bean burrito and some tacos, SA.
I'm a little too pale to take part in this impression. But yeah, I kind of believe that he was, at 5 years old, he was in the entertainment industry. He probably seen or heard or been around a few things that kind of said he wants to be a protector of children. I have that vibe from him. I don't get this vibe that he has. I get an asexual vibe from him. Like he doesn't have a sexual vibe.
That's a good point.
And that vibe,
maybe he was bisexual. Maybe he was bisexual, and he did like men, but he never acted on it. And he liked the true nature of children, because children are blind to the world. They're not corrupted yet. They're a free spirit. They haven't been demonized, and maybe he just wanted to feel that energy. Some people live in the realm of energy and spirits, and I think that's what he was. But maybe he was bisexual, but he never wanted to act on the gayness or whatever because of his family, his upbringing,
his religious beliefs too.
Dude, he hooked up with women, dude.
Yeah,
he did have sex with even some stars back in the days, some women. But I don't know. He was a standoffish type person.
Yeah, and also, when you think about it, it's like, yeah, I kind of he hit his children with a blanket over their head for obvious reasons. He didn't want this machine.
Didn't want him on Instagram
to chew them up and spit them out too. And
he did exactly. He did. Sorry, don't worry, brother. We're having a great conversation.
We are, man.
I hope I don't talk too much. I know I do.
No, man. It's appreciated wholeheartedly. Yes. So, please.
But
otherwise, I'd just be on a loop.
I was going to say that you were saying Michael Jackson. You were saying something about a dichotomy that he pours the blankets over his kids because he doesn't.
He pours the blankets over his kids.
Want to reveal them to the world because they come after him. Well, in a weird way, he's doing possibly what Felicia's doing. Again, you guys have been hurt. You have been hurt by, whatever you said publicly, and they're coming after you. So Felicia is wanting to put a blanket and, help you and help her to not have to feel that again. So that's why you guys are not trying. Like right now, you're overcorrecting. You're overcorrecting and trying not to talk about it. But it's already out there. So
this is actually a good point. Even a broken clock. This is actually pretty salient.
You can't reel it back in.
Yeah.
But and that's what we all do though. We try to protect in our own way. We try to protect in our own way. So I can respect that. I don't think you have to say everything about your relationship, but the more and more they ask you a question, is she in the room? Or you made that mistake of showing allegedly in the room, whatever.
Right.
The more and more you deny it, it's just going to become an even bigger troll at you, dude. So
absolutely.
In my opinion, Felicia, I love you, brother. I hope I can be on a brother.
I love you, brother.
I was born with 7 urethras. The Illuminati sealed them all up with shots. When I was a kid, this is why my pain is possessed by aliens that practice Scientology. Hamburgers are made of foreskins.
The fact that he thought he was groomed because he had to take a hearing test and a vitamin and get a shot from a doctor. He's like, I think I was groomed.
I love your sister. I hope you could be on a show with me as well. I'd be honored, but it's all good. It's all good. It's already out of the bag. Respect. Be proud of every.
Felicia ain't even going on MLC anymore. This bitch is in hiding. She called up Kiki recently to scream and brag about her job with Barstool Sports.
Body and who we are. Be proud of it. That's shit.
I feel you, man. I feel you. And thank you, Anonymous, for that interesting question about the life and history of Michael Jackson. Absolutely. And yeah, there's a lot under the surface. When I started digging, after that Leaving Neverland documentary came out, and then there were certain discrepancies in their stories, it started to make me believe, like, okay, they were trying to crucify a dead guy to get the eyes off of themselves. That's where I felt. That's Hollywood's way of saying, here, we're good people. We're going to let you crucify Michael Jackson again. So that's what I felt. That's how I felt. And then it kind of solidified things in me, like, yeah, they're protecting themselves. And the best way to protect themselves is to crucify a dead man.
Yeah.
What is her job with Barstool? Oh, it's non-existent. It's horse shit.
That they already killed.
He had the accusations like in 2003 from another child or something, and they
it's like when Kiki and her mom got signed to a podcast network. It's like, sure you did. Doing what? Like, what's your show?
For it to all go away, so that in the public eye, that made him guilty.
Yeah.
That made him guilty, you know, because sometimes you're like, I can't deal with this shit. Like, what the fuck? Just take the money. I don't care. Go away. This is really affecting my anxiety, my stress. Like, I didn't do it. But he didn't want to fight in 2003. He didn't want to fight. So when it happened again in 2008 or 9 or 10, or whenever it was, when it happened a second time, now he fought. Then he had Macaulay Culkin in the room, and now he fought.
I don't think it happened in 2010.
Because he learned his lesson. He paid for it to go away, so they called him guilty. Then it happened again because they were trying to break him. And this time he said, fuck it, I'm going to fight. Then he started speaking to the world about the music industry, and then he bought the Beatles
catalog
because he knew he might not be around longer. He's got to build up his wealth and try to control the industry for himself. And, dude, I've been watching Michael Jackson documentaries and stuff recently, and I saw his Super Bowl performance just recently from like 2005.
I think it was 1993, and then months later, that's when the accusations came out, like months after that.
That's the one I saw. Yeah, it was in LA. It was at the Rose Bowl.
Yeah. Now remember, according to Michael Ray Bauer just a couple of weeks ago, all Super Bowl halftime shows forever have been propaganda.
It was an incredible performance. Absolutely.
I fucking loved it. Dude, he is such an amazing performer. We're never going to have somebody like him anymore again. I am so fucking sad.
Anymore again.
It is
Oh,
sad.
my God.
Now we have like a beaker where Hollywood is creating the next pop star in a lab somewhere, I'm guessing. Because they want control. They want control from birth. You know what I mean?
Let's do that Michael Jackson entrance, man, for the Super Bowl. He comes out of the ground and lands, and he goes...
And he just stands there. And that's all he had to do is just stand there.
Are these guys going to come?
For
5 minutes.
Yep.
And cheering got louder and louder because the anticipation. That's like me having sex with a really, really hot girl. I'm like, oh, the anticipation.
Come on, man. Come on.
Just building. Absolutely.
I'm sure she loves that. You're just rocking.
Anonymous coming in. Michael, would you appear on Stuttering John show? You and him worked together on Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah, I mean, I would want to get paid because I told you I like to get paid for everything I do.
Right.
And you know, but I wouldn't mind. But I have issues with him. I wish he would have taken a different route with his comedy set, regardless of the hecklers. But, you know, he was being gaslit the entire time. And that's a lot for a person to deal with, all the hatred, knowing you're going into a fire den of fire and...
A fire den of fire with $5.
But, you know, every man has an opportunity to make a choice, and they were trolling him. So he decided to troll them in his way. I don't agree with it, but that is kind of who Stuttering John is.
I hope you're all enjoying my Bill the Butcher bangs.
So you guys that wanted him to do something different, like myself, that's not Stuttering John.
Right.
We have to accept it. That was a win for Stuttering John. He trolled all of you, made you even mad, and then guess what? He got paid. He doesn't give a fuck. He gets off the stage. It's a bad look for him. It's a bad look for his career. It's a bad look for everything and everybody. But Stuttering John, you got to admit it, he did what he wanted to do.
No, he did what Ava wanted him to do. He didn't come up with that. John's dumb.
Of the advice of Ava, which was ridiculous and stupid. But
so you just reaffirming what we think.
He did what he wanted to do, and that's what he does. He trolls people. He's done it his entire career.
That wasn't a troll. That was an embarrassment.
And now he trolled all of you on a biblical level. That is a win in a weird way.
Yeah, John and Bauer are fucking retarded. Like, there's no hope. Baseline intelligence. Like, some of the dumbest on earth. Like, there's no help coming. This guy cannot learn. His brain is shit. It is goo.
But it's not the kind of win I want.
No. But with all the heat that he received over the years, courtesy of the way, you know, this Dabbleverse that came to conception through
again, even you take his accomplishments, John's accomplishments, and none of them are based on talent or skill. None of them. Not the Tonight Show and not Howard Stern. None of it is based on talent or skill. And everyone who's ever worked with him thinks he's an idiot. Same with Michael Ray Bauer. He was a child actor. And then he fizzled out because he sucks. And they just ride the coattails of this pipe dream of what was for half their life. Michael Ray Bauer hasn't made significant money in acting in 25 years. But you'll never tell him he's not a real actor doing it in Hollywood. That's his job. It's crazy.
His words and everything, or through Chrissy Mayer and him. After that, it kind of this was the boiling point. I didn't see the act per se, but it seems
I'll give it to you. I'll give you the act. Hold on. I'll give you Stuttering John's complete act. On March 24th, 2017, at approximately 7 p.m., Anthony Cumia approached a woman, grabbed her hand, approached a transsexual woman, grabbed her hand. 10 minutes later,
let's give it up to professional actor Michael Ray Bauer reenacting the situation.
I'm not done yet. Grabs the mic in anticipation. Now they think he's going to go to something different, so they're all waiting. Here's the hero arc. He went from the villain arc. Now he's going to do an actual performance. You were paid to do 30 minutes, Stuttering John. You've only done 10 minutes of ridiculous shit. Tommy Jordan should be kicked out at this point, but that's not happening. Then he goes to the microphone. Thank you. Boo! Boo, you fucking loser. Pussy boy! Pussy boy! Pussy boy! Wow, that's sad. But again, I found out that they couldn't pay the tickets. I don't know that much about comedy clubs. So by him leaving early, I guess the waiting staff have to give out the tickets for them to pay their bills, and because he left early, they weren't able to do it, so they lost money. That's a bad look, Stuttering John. Yeah. Again, whether you think it was a win or not,
he's really turning on him here.
And they should have had a better host, because if Stuttering John was going to pull some shit like that, the host should have grabbed control, and they should have went on stage and maybe brought up Anthony Cumia or something for a couple of minutes just to let them get their money and get paid, you know?
Right. Yeah, I feel you. I guess I don't know the ins and outs. I kind of avoided it like the Black Plague. I'm in the Dabbleverse accidentally just because of my own nonsense that I came up with last year, and I did not want to be, in it that deep. But yeah, I'm kind of stuck in it, and just the way it goes. But
you can get out of it. Again, you just have to avoid it. You have to avoid it. And if you honestly want to get out of it, I mean, there's no guarantee you'll get another crowd. There's no guarantee.
No,
that's
you're right.
The scary part of the world, you know. My friend is on YouTube, and he's got like 50,000 subscribers, but he's been staying at like 52,000 subscribers for 10 years now. It doesn't get bigger unless you do something different or you go viral for something else. So just embrace the community you have, avoid it as best as possible. But let's be
embrace the community while avoiding them.
Honest, you kind of enjoy the yelling and that bullshit too a little bit. You like teasing them, and
I do enjoy parts of that. Absolutely, it is cathartic to me. I will admit. Jimmy I319, guys, who needs the scent and warmth of a woman when I see you two riffing back and forth? Michael, do this weekly with KarmicX. Gold.
Oh my God, please. Please.
Jerry Gold.
Well, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I mean, I think you're
people are right. Like this is what I wanted him to come do at Hackamania, and I would have paid thousands of dollars for it. This is what idiots do every time. No, we'll do it for free. It's like, okay.
Interesting character. I mean, so am I, hopefully.
Oh, absolutely.
But I'm having surgery in a little bit, so I can't get on a consistent schedule for a while. But I'll be honest, man, I even got my own shows that I want to do, but I wouldn't be opposed to doing.
He's been like Crazy Joe. He's been planning these new podcasts for years.
Something one time on your channel, but then so I can make money as well. Then one time you would do it on my channel, that way we at least both, and you don't have to pay me per show like today or whatever, where whatever money you get on your channel.
Hey man, you don't have to pay me. I'll do this shit for free. The most embarrassing shit. I'll just do it for free.
You keep whatever money I get on my channel, I get and I keep, and that way you do it on both, and you can build a fan base like that.
I am definitely up for that. I'm definitely like you come over here, you meet my fans. I go over there, I meet your fans. It's a win-win.
It is. You guys will get dozens of new audience members.
Totally agree. I think there's a possibility in that idea. Absolutely. So
yeah, but we don't want to end up like Keanu and Ashley.
No, sir. Absolutely. But
don't worry, you will. You will. Karmic will be screaming about Bauer in no time. Mark my words.
Oh, that's how they operate, and
we should do a villain arc. We'd have to fake a fight one day, brother. We'd have to do it, and you'd be like, "Fucking Michael Ray Bauer."
That's coming.
you fucking but I
go get an oven mitt and start making fun of you.
Digress.
Oh God, yeah. Unfortunately, my rage comes from a real place. It's gonna be pretty difficult for me to act, but you got the skills, man. I certainly don't have it when it comes to acting. Thank you, Jimmy. Volkerstein 57, a Butters and Fat Low Cows. Stella Autor, Uber Allies.
Uber Alice, California, Uber Alice.
Neither one of them know what that means. Would you place a bet? Would you place a bet that either one of them know what that means? But it's funny. If I laugh enough, nobody will question it.
Are you currently in? I haven't heard that one before, but
Dead Kennedys? You call yourself a music man?
They don't know English. You think they know Latin?
You don't know punk rock and the Dead Kennedys? Karmic.
The beginning of our villain arc has begun over punk rock. We found a good way to light the fuse, and we're gonna do it over punk rock. Thank you, Volkerstein. I appreciate it. Don Jr. too. Carm, your bangs are on point. Michael Ray Bauer, doom.
What did it say? Carm, your bangs are on point. Michael Ray Bauer, doodly doom.
Yeah,
is Doom a woman? I mean, I've never seen or heard of this person, but there was rumors because we all think it's a man. The word Doom makes us think it would be a manly character.
Yeah,
but apparently it's a girl, right?
That's the word on the street, but yeah, who knows? It could be a troll either way. The mystery is still kind of there, so yeah, it's hard to really tell.
They created a cool little mystery show. Kudos, Doom.
Yeah,
do your
absolutely.
Things. But Doom, I'm telling you, put the links to their full live stream in your videos. You get it. If you clip Karmic and a 10, 15-minute segment, and he had a 3-hour live stream, at least put the link so they can watch the entire thing in a row.
They can't because Karmic takes it down. This show doesn't exist on Karmic's channel. It was embarrassing. So he pulled it down. Now Karmic's going to go along with this. I already know, right? He's going to go, yeah, right? Link to the show.
Oh, come on, dude.
I got to show Doom respect. Doom has always been outstanding and winking out to my channel.
Oh, he does? He does good.
Yeah, so...
But he puts...
I got to show Doom respect, even though there's literally a clip of him going like, shame, Doom, for taking money. For taking money to make fun of my girl.
His little image.
Every other minute, it's a different sentiment about every single person. These people are so fucked.
Over your super tip, so they can't pay you.
Yeah, that's true, but that's okay. They gotta have a little bit
of something. That's not okay. Fuck you. Know.
But
if you're gonna take the clips, Doom, put your super tips on the left side and leave Karmic's there, so somebody might find Karmic and be like, you know what, I'm gonna donate to Karmic and Doom.
No. Just Doom. Just Doom. Giving money to Karmic is embarrassing.
Yeah, I hear you on that. But also the side benefit is like, yeah, publicity. Doom put something out, people see it.
I get it.
And they're like, I want to be part of this live experience of this maniacal, crazy Minnesotan fool, you know? So I do, the publicity from being clipped, I do appreciate
I get it. I appreciate it. But still, think about it. Why do you need to put your mask over their super tips? You're already using their clip, and I get it. You do a lot for people. So now we have to possibly lose a couple of dollars because you want to put it? That's kind of...
Yes.
Of a little bit mean. It's like, it's a little mean. Fuck you. You don't make money, but I'm going to clip you. You deserve me. I don't deserve you. But I love Doom. He's been really cool to me, or she, or whatever. So whatever happens. But I'm giving you good advice, Doom.
I did
Make
have
some more friends.
We did have like a butting of heads, so to speak, over certain things. But I will be honest with you. Now we're kind of we're in an agreement. We're on the same,
pretty much best friends
page. So I will show respect to one Doom.
Yeah, I don't know where they live or if they would ever want to come out the closet per se, but
Portland, Maine.
Like I said, like I know there's genuine people out there that are actually. They might be enjoying the hatred and the bullshit, but they're actually like secure, or what's the word, kind-hearted people. And I would like to meet some of these people like in real life. Maybe I can become friends with them. And even if I saw Patrick Melton somehow offhandedly, like, again, it doesn't matter how I feel about what I think he's done to me. The point is, he's just a human being trying to make a living as well. But I think he's doing
Thank you
it in the wrong way, according to me. But I would still shake his hand and I'd congratulate him on his company, his businesses.
Gross.
And it's not my cup of tea, bro. I don't like it.
Imagine shaking this guy's hand. He eats out of the toilet.
I think you can do better, but you might not be talented enough to do better.
I'm not. That's why I watch you guys. Just to get an inkling of creativity, a semblance of talent.
That's not my problem.
I have had.
By the way, Bauer has put a call out recently. Now that he has a car, he's like, let's go get some food. Let's go to a movie. Let's hang out. He's put a call out for friends. I'm not saying to do this, but if you live in the San Fernando Valley, if you live in the LA area, and you want to go get a meal with Bauer, and take a car ride with Bauer, and record it, you know what? Never mind.
Had a conversation with Melton on my stream, but here's the thing: when you talk with him directly, it's like, yeah, I'm actually talking to a human being. But when we're in our respective little chambers of thought processes, it can kind of get carried away. A lot of fill in the blanks can happen.
It's wrestling. You guys got to make fights. You got to make content. You guys got to pretend you are a tough guy. You guys, not you per se, but
No, Karmic way more than me. Karmic has threatened me physically. Karmic has threatened Rocco physically. Karmic says that people wouldn't say shit to his face and that he would fight them, destroy them, beat them up. Karmic has 100% threatened physical violence. I've never done that. And here's stupid Bauer. Bauer's take is, look, I know you would never do that. Bauer's take is also Patrick tries to get other people's events ruined. Where? When? Whose event? What are you talking about? Again, Pulper Fest fell apart because of me? Kill Kevin fell apart because of me? What are you talking about?
I'm just saying they all got to pretend they're tough. They all want to have the power. Everybody's a little bit insecure. You know, just admit it, everybody. We're all fucking flawed.
Oh, absolutely. Just it's part of being human. Absolutely. Anonymous. Michael, do you think John could have won the crowd over if he did his standard set? Remember, Groomy and his Gargoyle fans were there for the heckling.
Yeah, I do. Like I said, when in doubt, choose love.
Yes, absolutely.
When in doubt, choose love.
Way to not answer the question.
And again, I don't like Anthony Cumia. I don't know Anthony Cumia for shit. I heard he's a great guy in person, but I was trying to get to know him recently and watch some of his shows. And then I heard comments from Anthony Cumia about races of people. And I was like, you know, why do you go there? It doesn't need what I know you feel that way. And
have you seen these people?
The world feels that way. And I get it. It's Trump America. It's Cumia country.
How is he doesn't even know what Cumia country means. How is Cumia going to be really racist at Hackamania? Are we going to have to be on the lookout?
Whatever you want to call it. But like, why do you need to do that and talk about it? Like, it's not prevalent, you know, in the world. And then when I saw that, I was like, yeah, I don't like it. But still, I want to know why he's so popular with these Dabbleverse people.
Right.
Then I saw him at the event. And then I saw what he did. And in my eyes, that was an assault.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's a good point. Wasn't Bauer just talking shit about the Jews? He's like, I didn't like Anthony Cumia because he was disparaging races. Bauer's like, you know, the Jews.
Your take on freedom of speech kind of.
He's such a hypocrite about everything.
Showed him in a hypocritical light.
Video?
Yes, I did see that, and it seemed like Cumia had his take on you as well.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. But it was. again, I watch cops. I have an anger toward the system, the police, because I grew up in that. I've been messed around with cops. I hung out with Latin people. I hung out with black people. I've been white carded. I've been pulled over. I've had guns drawn on me.
What does white carded mean? I've been pulled. Is he saying I've been pulled over because I'm white? What does being white carded mean?
I've been pushed and pulled by cops to give my name and my address because I was hanging out with some tough, semi-tough people. But again, the guy, I didn't know the guy was a troll, which I know he is now, and he should have never approached Cumia that way. But still, I watch auditors. Auditors, take cameras and they stand like two feet away from you and they talk shit to you and they say, "Oh, well, you're this. I have freedom of speech." And then the other person, they want to yell and they want to fight. But Anthony Cumia acted like a wannabe tough guy attacking a person for speech when
I would argue that he acted like a tough guy. I would argue the guy with the camera acted like a wannabe tough guy, and then Anthony Cumia acted like an actual tough guy. Again, not saying it was right. You shouldn't lay hands on anybody. I wouldn't have done it. If someone did that to me on a sidewalk, I would not hit them. It's insane. Just walk away. There's other way. I wouldn't do it. I don't endorse that, and I wouldn't do it. But to say he acted like a wannabe tough guy, he smacked the shit out of the dude, and then
he could have chose to walk away. But Anthony Cumia has a fucking ego, and he's a narcissist, and he knew everybody was there for him. It's his show. So now he's outside. Yeah, I'm the celebrity. I'm the fucking celebrity. Hey, what's going on? You want to sign my autograph? Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't what was happening. Kevin Brennan approached him for an autograph. He wasn't saying, "I'm a celebrity, everybody line up." Like, this is insane. This is insane.
Hey, I'm getting drunk. And then some guy comes up to him. "Hey, you fucking pedophile. Hey,
we were at Carl's house when it was like me and Cardiff and OJ and Lucy and Jenny Jingles and Vinny and all the guys from like the DabbleCon. We all went to Carl's house afterwards to hang out. Kumi was there. Missy B. Everybody was there. Kumi like went off into the other room and just was like reading. He wasn't trying to hold court or tell everybody he was the best or famous or it was like, that's what happened. Kumi wasn't trying to be the center of attention at all. And to think that's what happened when that guy walked up to him with that camera is not being honest.
Huh? Who are you? And he's like, he's not in his face. He's like 2.5 feet away, with the camera down here or up here. And, Cumia is probably like a little bit further over here. But Cumia, "Oh, you're a pedophile." Well, why did Cumia slap him, rip his glasses, whatever he did? Why did he do that? Because some of that shit might be true, and it affected Cumia.
Yeah.
Both of these arguments make sense. Somebody said the other day, they sent a super chat, they were like, if you're not really a pedophile, why would you hit somebody? It's like, there's 100, like, it's a coin flip. If you walked up to a stranger on the street and started saying that they would hit you. Especially in New York. It's just not intellectually honest to say like you wouldn't hit him unless that was true. Like you're not being honest. Like a lot of people, like if you just get up in their fucking face and start yelling shit, they're gonna hit you. That's a lot of people.
The minute he told it to Cumia, Cumia went, and then the fucking Hulk started building.
That didn't happen either.
The Hulk. And then he's like, "Hey, fuck you." And then his friends are like, "Yeah, get the fuck out."
Look, we all saw what happened. You don't have to make up these details. He started, like that didn't happen. That didn't happen. It came out of nowhere. He like asked him a question, and while he was answering the question, he just smacked him.
That's assault, Cumia. Whether this guy's a troll or not, and he fucked around and he found out. All of you New York people and all that, y'all fucking love violence. Whenever people say a word, you got to teach these trolls a lesson.
Yeah, I wouldn't have behaved like either of those people. I wouldn't be taking a camera and getting up in somebody's face like that. And I wouldn't have hit somebody who did that to me. Both people's behavior, I think, were unacceptable.
Gotta teach these. Well, guess what? You troll people all the fucking time, Kumia, on your radio show. Are we allowed to punch you? Are we allowed to punch you, Kumia, when you troll us? Oh, well, Kumia's not in your face. I don't give a fuck. If Kumia talks about me all the time and then I see him in person, am I allowed to punch him? No, that would be assault. I'd get arrested. But you guys think it was okay for Kumia to assault a troll the first time meeting him in front of all his people? So am I allowed to punch Melton? Am I allowed?
Yes. You're allowed to do anything you want. Just don't be shocked if there's repercussions. That's the lesson to all of it. You're allowed to take a camera and stick it in somebody's face. Legally, you're allowed to do that in public. Don't be shocked when someone smacks the fuck out of you. That just is. That's just, there's what's legal. Okay, so is it allowed? Obviously, not legally. But you're insane if you're like, that's crazy that happened. No, I can see it happening. People mouth off to people in a bar and get hit all the time. People mouth off to people in on the street all the time. I've seen people yell at a homeless guy, and the homeless guy starts beating the shit out of the person. Stay in your lane. Don't do stupid shit. You're allowed to do it, but don't act shocked when someone else breaks protocol and smacks you.
Allowed to punch Melton? Oh, we would love that. That would be the Dabbleverse fight of the century. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
If you punch me, I'll beat the fuck out of you. I said it that night. I was like, I think if you smacked me like that, I think I have to fight you now. Michael Ray Bauer, please hit me. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
It is.
I've been attacked before. You get it for no good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. If you're your age and haven't been hit, I don't know if you're living on the planet. It happens.
And the guy, Alex Peretti, again, whether you agree with him or not, I get it. It's fine. He had a gun. He has the freedom to have a gun. And he was yelling and spitting and doing whatever the fuck he did to the ICE officers. But does he deserve to get...
There's those two YouTubers last year. Remember that? Both of them had 1,000 subscribers and one had 3,000 subscribers. And they were just talking shit to each other on YouTube. And the one just found out where the other guy was by the Bellagio fountains and went and shot him and his wife. Oops. You can scream all you want, like, he shouldn't be allowed to do that. It's like, yeah, but now it's too late, right? The guy's dead. What's allowed is irrelevant. Anyone can do anything at any moment. Shit gets wild. People pop off. People are unregulated emotionally. You don't know what someone's tolerance is. You don't know what someone's line is. You don't know what shit gets crazy. Especially in this day and age where everybody's broke and desperate and shit.
Beat up and then shot? No, I don't think he does. But the Kumia people, he fucked around. He found out he deserved it. He went there to do that. Well, Kumia went there to punch somebody. He's shown...
He didn't. Again, that's just dishonest. Kumia went there to punch somebody. It seemed pretty unprepped to me.
A violent history. Apparently,
be fair. Again, I don't endorse what Kumia did, and I wouldn't behave that way. But to sit here and go, Kumia went there to punch somebody is insane. Like, come on, man. What are we doing?
He's had a violent history, so Kumia proved what he was that fucking night.
That does show a little bit of the dark side, behind the veneer and the laughter that Kumia liked to promote of himself. Yeah, it did show a dark side that kind of just, answered some unanswered questions, whether he did have a violent past. So yeah, kind of, it doesn't help his case. Absolutely.
He seems violent. I don't know. I probably wouldn't do that to Cumia then. As a human, survival depends on pattern recognition. Don't eat these berries. They make you sick. Don't go near that animal. It's violent, attacking, and deadly. Same with people. Yeah, it seems like Cumia isn't afraid to bite and smack. I probably wouldn't get up in his grill and yell. Yeah, but it's not legal to do that. Yeah, he doesn't seem to give a fuck.
He's a celebrity too. Like, he is a celebrity. I'm sure he's a great person in real life. You know, he took care of Gino and the people of Compound Media. He's a great soul. I get it. A lot of people have bad tendencies.
Yeah, I don't, from everything I've ever heard, and even from like Gino, Keanu, people have worked with Cumia, like, he doesn't like confrontation. He's not looking for that, I don't think. It seems like he will snap. So, I don't know. I'd pick a different guy.
But they're also great people. So I still would like to get to know Cumia and all that. But I'm just saying, he's a celebrity. And, you know, today's day and age, people do that stuff to get a reaction. You know, so real quickly, think about this. People are saying online, well, that guy deserved it. He went there looking for a reaction. If you fuck around, you're going to find out. So they applaud Cumia for doing what he did. But in the legal letter of the law, that's an assault. Whenever you touch somebody, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, both of those things are true.
But they're like, he fucked around and he found out. Well, guess what? Cumia went there looking for a reaction too. From Stuttering John.
Absolutely.
So Cumia fucked around, but he never found out. But he found out when that guy came up to him in a karma or karmic, get it, karma, sort of way. Cumia got found out by another person. But
what?
Cumia went there to fuck around with Stuttering John and everybody, maybe in good fun, but he knew somebody was going to turn on Stuttering John. He knew it in his head. That's why he talked about the show, gaslit.
This is insane.
It. And then even after the show, he's like, I brought him all these fucking people. I brought him all these people. I. Me. I. Know what? Stuttering John brought the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what a horrible take. It's just not true. Stuttering John brought all those people. Huh?
Yeah. What do you mean, Michael? Anthony made me go because I saw his show. Well, guess what? Anthony hates Stuttering John so much. In a weird way, John made everybody so mad that he made Anthony come, and then he made Anthony bring his army. Stuttering John, technically, if you go all the way back to the front, Stuttering John made you all come there. It wasn't you, Anthony Cumia. It was Stuttering John and his bullshit.
Wow, when he's right, he's right.
Yeah.
Stuttering John did that.
He was just getting a taste of his own medicine that he was going to give to Stuttering John when he entered that.
Especially if I was like a multimillionaire personality, I wouldn't be smacking it. I just walk away. Because you got people like that who are going to be constantly looking to get, to take advantage of you and just get a piece of the pie in a settlement. Don't give them the satisfaction. Just walk away. John knows that. That's why John will never put hands on anybody. He wants you to go outside to fight him so you take the first swing and he can sue you. That if you don't understand that's John's game, that's it. That's it. John ain't going to do shit. You're going to hit John and then John's going to go, I'm suing. Thank you for covering this. Sanity needed to recap it. LOL. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, you can not like Cumia, but you don't need to go like he was like, and then lost it and had to hit the guy. Like that's not what happened. G-Rob, French fries are most likely not even from France. Yeah, I'm getting reports that it's Belgium. Last sled. Can't believe I didn't do it sooner. Just realized this is David and Bobo.
Michael Jackson took a look at my little winky and said, no thanks.
I'll pass.
comedy club. He was going to be there to heckle him and, shout his shit. So, yeah, he's just getting a taste of his own medicine.
What was the question, though? I don't think I answered it. I'm sorry. I talk a lot.
Oh, no, you answered it perfectly. It was about
but there was something else, though, that I think I didn't answer.
Let me take a look.
Please.
Melton, no. Let me see. I'm going to put this one down for a moment. Michael, do you think John could have? Yes, we did answer.
I didn't answer that. No. So I do think John could have won over the crowd. Look, again, in a weird ass sort of way, everybody went there to heckle John, but they also, in their deepest heart, they wanted to see John. They wanted to see him do his hits. They technically wanted to make fun of him. But John had an opportunity.
Right. Sometimes I go to a concert pretending to want to hate the band, but I just really want to hear their hits. Hackamania is your annual opportunity to punch me in the head. I encourage all of you to take your shot. This message is endorsed by me, Patrick Melton. Come to Smackamania. Tickets available. Yeah, it can happen anytime. I make fun of a lot of people, and these guys can't handle it. They get emotional and broken. I could get Sin City manied by anybody. It could happen. I can't be responsible for how unstable other people are. I assume every time I go out to any event, somebody might want to come up and hit me. Oh well, I'll live. I've been hit before.
To change his wrestling arc.
Yes.
He could have started it. He could have started it. Yes, they might have still made fun of him. And if he played his hits, they would have yelled at him for not having a new set. But they would have laughed at him even further. But some people would have said, you know what? At the end of the day, he showed up to a hostile audience. He gave us his so-called greatest hits. And maybe he even tried a little bit of new material for 5 minutes with, the reading of Anthony's police report. And then
that's new material.
At the end of the day, you know what? That was kind of cool. And a couple of people might have been like, all right, I'll watch his show tomorrow. I'll give him $10 instead of $2 because, he entertained me.
Yeah.
He could have had an arc that would start little by little.
If Mike is so good at orchestrating these arcs, how come he can't orchestrate one for himself?
Absolutely. A redemption arc would have been happening.
He doesn't care. So, to all respect to John, at the end of the day, he was done. He don't care. So you got to respect that.
Right.
He don't care.
Absolutely.
Is Karmic home? Is Karmic back home now? Do we know?
The Dabbleverse is full of fake tough guys and disingenuous dorks. Kumia was the only person that reacted like an actual man. If he did nothing, they would call him a pussy.
That's
the contrarian, legalistic, tribalistic, low IQ retards like the BYB crowd. And these two idiots are tiresome.
Yeah, I do. Like when you say like Kumia tried to be a fake tough guy, I beg to differ. Again, I don't endorse the behavior, but I think he was the only one there who acted like a real tough guy.
I was raised college roommate coming in. Melton is commenting on Discord that he really likes this duo. Out of respect, he isn't sniping, and
it's of course is bullshit.
He's considering a re-invite to Hackamania. Bravo, boys. What's your take on? Well, that's actually rather pleasant to hear that Melton's saying something reasonable in the realm of reason.
These guys are insane.
About me and Michael tonight. So if he's not sniping out of respect, thank you. Yeah, there's your thank you, Melton. But yeah, what's your take on the
Oh yeah, you're right. It does look like the same. Like Felicia's apartment or whatever.
Invite to Hackamania. What say you, Mike?
All right. Well, again, people are full of shit.
No, in his glasses, you see the reflection. He's in the same place.
Of course.
Why do we have to hear it from a third party?
Yeah.
No disrespect. I was raised college roommate. Why can't Melton say it himself in your chat with a donation for $100?
Because it's fake. The budget for Hackamania is locked. You gotta stop. You gotta stop this. He doesn't have the balls to invite us himself. I don't.
To show respect for Karmic or me. Why can't he send me money on Venmo to show respect for me? $5, $2, $1, and say, hey, Michael, I haven't blocked him on Venmo or anything because I've never received anything.
I would never give you slobs money. You laugh at labor. You turn your nose up at people who work real jobs. It's disrespectful. You live off the government and shit on the government. Everyone pays your bills. I would never give you $1. You got to stop. And by the way, I sent you hundreds of dollars in merch, and you lied and said you didn't get it, and then later said you did, and you threw it away. Every overture I've made to try to open up dialogue and be kind to you, you've spit on and lied about. You got to stop.
If you actually like me, say it personally.
I don't. I think you're one of the most retarded human beings on earth.
Or public, or come on Karmic's channel, or whatever. And then now he has to let everybody know I'm not sniping out of respect. Huh?
What a magnanimous man.
Now I respect you, Melton. I respect you now, Melton.
These guys all think we want their respect. This was Karmic's sad song for like 6 months. Look, I would have respected you, but nobody cares. You're a fucking idiot. What am I going to do with your respect?
We're perfect, Melton.
I have your respect in one hand and a pile of shit in the other. Which one do you think is worth more? I could burn the shit to stay warm. What's your respect going to earn me in the civil society?
You're not sniping out of respect, but how do you know we're online live? You had to snipe it for a second or look at it.
He's now yelling at me, and I'm probably not even aware this is happening. Like this is just a troll comment, and he's spurging out.
Oh, absolutely. He says he's watching.
Live?
He's watching. Right, he's actually, according to him, he's in his Discord discussing it live. But Michael Ray Bauer's Venmo is right there
like at some point, I think Pest made me aware that this was happening, but nobody was like, "Wow, this is really good." I'm thinking about getting them back to Hackamania.
Hey, Bauer, just to stay on a segue topic. Yeah.
You want me to? I said it in another show. You want me to come to Hackamania? I need $3,000 up front. And then I'll consider it.
That's a good way to start. I went even further. I said 10 grand will get me there, but I want an impossible number.
Apparently he has 100.
Imagine thinking so little of yourself that you think you could never earn 10 grand. I know that's a pipe dream. Imagine me making $10,000. I wanted it to be impossible.
$1,000 for Stuttering John. He went to the bank of Tukey. And he gave out an offer. He upped it from $10,000 to $100,000. Oh, go fuck yourself, Melton.
Oh God.
But hey, you guys do you.
These guys can't fathom having $10,000. Yeah, right. Like you have $10,000. Okay.
But no, I'm not interested in Hackamania, and they keep egging me on with all this bullshit from third parties. They keep trying to do that. I befriended a couple of other people that are in his universe recently, and then at every opportunity, they do his motherfucking bidding. Oh, hey, Melton, I'm friends with Michael on X. I'm friends with Michael on Instagram now. He followed me. He had me on his show. And then, oh, hey, call Michael up, man. Ask him, man.
No one has contacted me talking like this. Nobody. Hey, I almost have Michael in the palm of my hand, Melton. What do you want to do? You want to go on his show? You want to call him up? Send him an email. No one has contacted me like this. If you have, make yourself known in the chat. That this is insane. This is nuts. Pretending I'm thirsty for Michael Ray Bauer.
I want him at Hackamania. Write a message. Send him $5. Tell him what's going on. You fucking need me, Melton.
Again, if anyone has a message like this for me, please send him $5. Tell him we'll come. Tell him to get in touch. We need microwave. Post it. Embarrass me. Post it. What the fuck is he talking about?
You're just admitting you need me more than I need you.
Ooh, you heard it here, Melton.
Stop it. It's okay, brother. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I understand them doing this to make themselves feel better in public. But when the lights go out and he's jerking off to clown porn again, wondering how he's going to get enough money to afford car insurance. Like, this is just sad. This is just sad. When you're microwaving plastic brownies.
You got Anthony Cumia, the violent comic, coming to your show. You're going to do fantastic.
Right. Right.
Yeah, there you go. You got Cumia, you got Chili, you got the whole gang of people to kiss ass and carry on with. So I recommend, just enjoy your show. You'll have a fun time. Yeah, and
thanks, man. Thanks, Karmic. Appreciate that. Guys, don't forget to come see Shuli at Hankomania.
If you want to come to the table, direct conversation goes a long way, Melton. So I'd recommend that. If you're going to
Karmic, you're getting got. No one wants to have a conversation. I've written Karmic off. Karmic is irredeemable. This guy has fucked over his fans so much. Karmic is like with Chad. There's no going back. We're finished with Karmic. Probably Bauer too, honestly. Once you get to a point. And by the way, when I've done things to be nice and try to help you, and you go to your fans and lie about it, it's like this is. I don't talk to retarded people on the reg. I'll try every once in a while. I tried with Karmic. I tried with Chad. I tried with Bauer. No, do this for the rest of your life. This is you for now, forever. Rocco can handle Chad. Bauer can handle Karmic. Kevin can have it. Like, it makes me dumber. I can't do it. I don't have the patience to sit and talk with tards.
talk to Michael Ray Bauer through a proxy, it's going to fall on deaf ears. You should actually have a direct conversation.
Yeah, I blocked him everywhere, though. You know, I get in my fucking feels, man. I know I'm a bitch. I have insecurities, man. I freak out. I
get the same way too.
You know what? I'm gonna throw out a bridge. Patrick Melton, you're gonna hear it first. Clippers clip this shit. I'm gonna unblock.
No one clipped this show. Karmic took it down immediately.
I'm gonna figure out how to do it. I don't really know how to do it.
I didn't know I was blocked. What does he think's been happening over here? I've been trying to get in touch with him, and I've been blocked. I didn't notice. I don't follow Michael Ray Bauer on anything except YouTube. He's like, I tell you what, I'm gonna figure out how to unblock you and get it done. Okay. I still won't be writing.
I'm gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna unblock NLO.
I'm blocked on YouTube? Who even knew? What is he talking about? Who cares?
Block.
You're the one who's emotional and blocked me. You blocked me because you can't handle me. I didn't notice. I don't get like a push notification that's like, you've been blocked by Michael Ray Bauer. I had no idea.
Probably Tukey or whoever the fuck is in there. I'm gonna unblock every single person that I've blocked.
This is, who do we see do this? Karmic, Bauer, Aaron, Chad. You never hear me go like, I'm going to unblock you. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go unblock everybody I blocked. Huh?
It doesn't mean I won't block you again.
Right.
But I'm throwing out An olive branch.
The olive branch has been extended, Melton.
But I will not come to Hackamania, so don't talk about it. It ain't going to happen. And if you guys want to pay me $2 on my shows, and are you still going to go? Has the olive branch been shit? Have you unblocked him? I ain't going to go, though. I ain't going to go because I'm having surgery, and I don't know how long my recovery is going to be, dude. I'm scared.
Now you're not going because you're having surgery? You gotta pick one excuse and
Scared shitless, man.
Damn, dude.
I'm having stent. It's not a big surgery to some people, but
Right.
any surgery is big to me. I'm having stent put like in an artery or two.
Right.
yeah, my grandmother went in for that and she died. So cracking your chest open, or I guess they don't even do that, right? They go through the groin. It's not like they crack your chest open and need to like Kumia had that, right? Like that's major shit. Don't they go like through the groin and like laparoscopically? Yeah, but my grandmother had that, and she died about a week later from complication. So it's pretty, like, it's done a lot. Like, it shouldn't be dangerous, but things happen.
Put one or something in a wrist or something like that.
Oh, damn, dude. That's that does give you
They have to put a stent in his wrist.
a little bit of pause, and it makes you worry about what's going to happen. I bet.
It's life. I just wear.
Yeah, when you're obese, when you're not healthy, like any kind of surgery is like definitely ups the risk for sure.
I want to be alive, man. I love life.
Of course, yeah. So, yeah, thoughts and prayers, and I hope your surgery goes well and you have a speedy recovery when that begins. You say that's next month, right?
Yeah,
I do too, and that can make you. It can have a dramatic effect on your mood, like like blood and like your heart not being able to pump blood can cause like severe. Look, I don't think this is the reason for his like depression and immobility, but it can have a big effect on that stuff.
Again, they try to fucking gaslight me because I say on my shows,
they can go through the wrist to put a stent in your heart? That's crazy. God, modern medicine is fucking insane. That's nuts.
I try to tell everybody my reality or my life, my truth. And then, every once in a while I see a clip or something, and then Patrick Melton or whoever, they're like, oh, well, Hackamania is April 10th. You're not getting surgery. He's fucking lying. It's like, you know what? I don't need your approval, bro. Well,
Remember, he's been having this surgery this month since August.
Talking about surgery for about almost a year now. Yeah, because I keep getting scared and I cancel it.
Right.
And now my life is just getting worse and worse.
Okay, so now we just heard another lie. If you remember, he said the reason for the delays in his surgery was his Medi-Cal. He has said that before. There's a problem with my Medi-Cal. There's a problem with the payment for the surgery. He's been blaming that for months. Now he just said the truth. Every time it's coming up, I get scared and cancel it. This guy lies about so much shit.
My health, and I got to do something. And I finally found the strength to do it. So I'm doing it. March 31st.
And by the way, Michaela was spurging out on Twitter. She's an unstable, feral bitch. But Michael Ray Bauer made up that Michaela wanted him to go in hard on me and the Dabbleverse. She posted DMs from Michael Ray Bauer where he's like, sorry, I just assumed that's what you wanted. And then Michael Ray Bauer went on this show, and said it multiple times. And then we repeated it last show. And Michaela was in the chat losing her mind saying, I'm lying. And then she posted that DM thinking that it makes me look bad or proves I'm a liar. No, Michael Ray Bauer spread misinformation about you. And then we just took his word and repeated it. We're just saying Michael Ray Bauer is saying you told him to do this. And she's like, no, I didn't. No, he didn't. She was like, play the clip, play the clip. He did. And then she posted DMs on Twitter. This was in between the shows today. Saying like, look how dumb Melton looks now. And it was a DM with Michael Ray Bauer where he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's what you wanted me to do. And I did say that, but I thought that, yeah. So Michael Ray Bauer spread false shit about you, and we took his word for it. And you're mad at me for spreading lies? Be mad at the guy who put it out there. So I'll clear it up. And Michaela's like, see, Melton just makes anything up for content. Michael Ray Bauer is the one that made it up. Why are you mad at me? I'll clear it up. What is. I don't need to make up a lie for content. Michael Ray Bauer made up something about you and put it out there. He said, Michaela gave me money to do this and go after the Dabbleverse. Imagine being mad at me because Michael Ray Bauer said that and it wasn't true. She's not. She's batshit.
My surgery date, and then I don't know how long a recovery will be. And Hackamania is around that time. And I wouldn't go regardless, but I'm not going to be.
So why bring this up as an excuse?
Available, but I wouldn't go regardless.
Right.
So that's the truth.
There you go. Absolutely. Jerry Shepardini coming in. What's your affiliation with Sue Lightning?
I don't know her, but I saw that story with Anthony Cumia and why he punched the guy or whatever. And apparently that's
I don't know this story either. I'm not familiar with this at all. This is a trans person that people say Anthony fucked. That's what the guy was like saying to Anthony. I don't know where this, like, was this on O&A? Because I admit I didn't listen as much in from 2011 to 14 as I did from 2005 to 2011, but I don't know this story. I don't know where it comes from.
Transsexual porn star? I got to go check her out. I'm going to look it up. It's not that I want to enjoy it. Well, I like the pussy, but I want to see who this person is that affected Cumia so much.
There was rumors going around that they were just hanging out, and photos were being shown of Sue Lightning playing with Cumia's gun collection and sharing the same exact suite that Cumia likes to partake in. So that came around, and I think
two birds of a feather fuck alike.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And yeah, that's how it is. You know, he has a right wing bent, so he was getting work on. He was getting work with Alex Jones before Alex Jones got kicked from Twitter and YouTube. And once that happened,
he was working. I didn't know Cumia was working with Alex Jones. Now I like him a little bit more now.
Yeah. Oh, Alex is good.
Love a chatter. That better be a sturdy bridge you two hug it out on. Yeah, maybe.
These two chronic masturbators need their own event. 2027 Circus, join them for Jackamania. Clowns provided.
Great. I think
I'm a conspiracy theorist. I love that stuff, dude.
And you know what? Alex is right. He's just a few years ahead of everybody.
I don't remember it if it was on the show. I honestly, maybe you could jog my memory, but I don't.
Else when he's right. So he worked with him during that time, and those rumors were starting to run rampant about Sue Lightning. And I'm like, if that's what if Cumia enjoys that, I'm sure he's a man who's probably been with a lot of women to the point he's like, oh, I'm like a rock star, like I'm sick of
they got to keep up that Howard Stern image. And again, if Cumia was with a man, a he, she, or whatever, I don't give a fuck.
Who cares?
Have your fun. That's experiment. People experiment. But the problem with the Dabbleverse or him being a rock star, as you say, is that's not manly. It's not manly. It's not manly.
But it's also when promiscuous behavior with a lot of women, it's going to eventually say, well, let's try something a little strange, a little different. So I kind of feel that after a while of that type of behavior, eventually it's like, okay, let's try this side of the fence. Let's try.
Yeah, I never had a membership to Compound. So if it was on Compound, I don't even know. I don't know who that is. I never watched one episode of In Hot Water. I never was a Compound member.
Salute your sharks. Karmic is in charge of bleaching my boxers.
Bleaching my boxers. I think I did have a trial membership, or maybe it was free, or maybe there were some free episodes or something. I remember an episode like from Kumia's like backyard in the early days that I listened to. I forget who was a guest. It was either like Voss or Norton. But I never really like got into Compound.
That side of the fence, just like you said, when about masturbation and the tolerance that comes with it. Eventually, you're looking at a clown. And
well, I started to get good at it, and then I started to have sex recently, and I was
wow.
was always afraid of my heart, like I'm on diet.
Oh yeah, maybe it was Andrew Dice Clay. Yeah, that might have been it.
Having sex, but I started to get good at it because I haven't had it like a lot of times in a row.
Right.
Like I've had it a decent amount of times in my life. You get it? But it's like one time here, another time there. And I never really had a girlfriend for a long time where it was like every day where I could learn how to be better sexually. And then recently, I'm just saying I'm hanging out with somebody and I'm learning. I'm like, oh, I'm getting good.
Holy shit.
Learning angles. I'm getting much better. It's a new world for me, a whole new world of pleasure and cum all over their body.
Was he a virgin until recently? That's what he's kind of saying here. That he recently started having sex. And this is a whole new world for him. But he also talked about trolling hookers back in the day, so I don't know.
But I'm learning, and it's fun. And
damn.
I appreciate it.
Sex is fun, guys.
Appreciate it.
Hey, yeah, absolutely, man. Life is good. Life is good when you're getting a little Tukey on the side.
I'm gonna unblock you guys. I'm gonna unblock Equal, Pineapple, and Tukey. I didn't like my introduction. He said some shit that I didn't think was he said shit that was untoward.
Right.
But it's all good, man. We're all different people, dude.
But yeah.
These realizations live are insane.
Yeah, you just react. Weird. You react in a certain way when you hear that stuff, and the person's like, okay, yeah, I don't need this element in my world. Block, mute. We don't need it. But yeah.
But Tukey said something before he got off my live stream, besides hacka. Tukey said something.
Bauer's pretending he doesn't watch his stuff and he blocked everybody, but he knows how many live viewers I get. He knows what kind of car I drive. He knows
Here
a lot
a time,
of shit.
there a time, everywhere a time. Chica bow bow.
Chica bow bow.
Thing. And then he goes, Mike, can't you relax? It's all a gig or it's all a gag.
Yeah, those are two different things.
And then he got off the
gig is what you need. A gag is what we're doing over here.
Live stream. But then, like I said, after that, all the insults about Keanu or me or what.
Oh no, Panhandler has a bone to pick with me. Well, unblock me and then send me an email, stupid. It has been about 3 months since your last fucking emotional girl tantrum. Get it in.
Toilet tacos or whatever he did. Then I started to think, when he said it's all a gag, I was like, that's how they think. You get it? Getting to know me is a gag to them.
Yeah, no one wants to get to know you. What world is this? This guy's pathetic. Why don't you guys want to really get to know me?
Right.
And if we do it online, it's going to be a gag. But if I were somehow to talk to that gentleman, I don't know his real name, but if we were able to talk to him in real life, not online, he might have been cool with me and he'd be like, oh, thank you. You like Tukey?
No one wants to talk to you offline.
Oh, that's cool, man. I actually like some of your work, Michael. But no, because it was online, they want to make clips or Chase and they want to make fun of Michael Bauer and his toilet tacos. And
yeah, that's it. Extent of relationship.
Get it. But to them, they live their life online as a gag. Yeah. I try not to live my life online as a gag. I try to live my life online to make a few bucks and meet interesting unique.
Michael Ray Bowers, serious person.
Different people.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And all the power to you. That's, you know what, people don't go online to turn it into a point and look clip watching experience. Like
that's exactly what they go online for. There's a reason there's a thing called clickbait. This guy's an idiot. People don't go online to point and laugh and click things.
All these other individuals, you know, there's some people who actually want to do something different. And I think that bothers people. I think they're kind of pigeonholed in a certain type of way. And yeah, they can't get out of it. And maybe there's some hidden resentment on their side when they see somebody actually doing something different. But that's my take. I could be wrong.
I'm going to give a 45.
Yeah, all these guys wrap themselves in this blanket of everyone must be jealous of me.
Minute hard out, if that's okay.
You got it, man. Absolutely.
So if anybody, we can start doing the Dabbleverse questions or whatever you guys want to say in super chat for Karmic. But
we're going to start talking about the Dabbleverse now.
I got only about 45 minutes in me, man. I am hot.
Whoa.
I am dying.
Cool,
I
man.
need to like relax my heart. My heart is racing because I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
I need to relax my heart. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't imagine being like this.
I spermed with a lady. Sometimes I sperm on me, but sometimes I sperm at her. I'm learning at sperming with this new clown lady friend. So I'm pretty good at doing the sex on ladies.
Yep. He said, I can sperm. He was bragging about it. I can sperm. Arizona Mesa Tom, how does it feel, Big Sauce, to be inside Michael Ray Bowers' head? Yeah, he was also taunting me on Twitter. He didn't tag me, but somebody tagged me to bring my attention to it. Where he was like, hey, Melton, saw you covering me. Guess I was making you feel. Fuck, man. Yeah.
My heart is racing.
I'm glad you don't watch.
And I'm sweating and I'm getting a little scared.
I feel you, man. We'll power through.
Yeah, Brett Hollywood show. I'm having a great time, so I want to leave your show. This is way more. This is giving me way more anxiety than doing the show with Kiki.
Through some of these questions. HVAC North.
Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome. Initiation starts now. Let's go. Ghost Party. Let's see Bowers' leg guitar. We did play Ghost Party, but this is like from 2 hours ago. So.
Man, I cannot pick up my fucking fat legs. I mean, I can pick them up, but my camera's not far enough. I don't even know how high I'll get it, but I'll do it.
You'd have to pull a permit.
Other time when I'm a little healthier.
Yes, we'll keep that on the back burner. Absolutely.
Keanu did a leg guitar. That was kind of hot.
Oh, did she? Oh,
yeah.
gee.
I think you guys were fighting.
Everything's hot. Like these kids can't watch a woman without getting turned on. Keanu touched her leg. That was kind of sexy.
Back and forth or doing whatever you guys do. And one day she did a leg guitar watching one of your videos. I'm like, that's hot. Whenever girls do it, I think that's hot.
I'd rather have women do it than
can you get
or
Felicia? Is she there with you? Tell her to come in and do a leg guitar. Come on, let's have some fun. Come on, Felicia, let's do a leg guitar. Let's go. Of course, they'll make fun of her after, but relax. Well, it's all good.
What can you do? What can you do? What can you do?
Who cares?
What can you do? What can you do? McKinney Balloons with another $50 today. McKinney's getting crazy. McKinney wants me to really... You know, this is again is our Balloon Connect. She wants me to do Michael Ray Bowers' Dad on the Wall. She wants to go full bore. She's mean. This hottie piece of shit ingrate has only you to thank for any popularity he enjoys online. He's a Dabbleverse encyclopedia. He knows every nuance of it. Such a hypocrite. Needing stints indicates he's an unhealthy pig. Fuck his dad. This is too me. This is, even for me, this seems cruel. And by the way, I might need a stint one day. It's not like I'm the picture of health. Come on. You know. Easy on the fat fucks, McKinney.
Tim Bollinger coming in. Karmic practice eating cuter at the family farm. You don't know me, Tim. You don't know me. How dare you?
Are they accusing you of being like what's the word where you with your family? Or
I was thinking it was more of a bestiality take, not like an incestuous take.
That's some scary shit, yo.
You'll get there. You're already on clowns. How long till Michael Ray Bauer's jerking off to animal porn?
Either way, it's bad.
I love animals. I don't want to think about that.
Me too. Me.
Oh, I thought that was going somewhere else.
Me too.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go off topic right now, Karmic, because you brought in my head something really weird. So I watch a lot of webcam girls, right?
Yeah.
I never thought it till today, but he 100% gets hookers. He caught himself saying, when I used to drive around looking for girlfriends and I would see the trans people, that's just cruising behavior. He 100% gets hookers. That's crazy. And how long until we see an arrest? Can you imagine Michael Ray Bauer gets arrested for hookers? He watches a lot of webcam girls. Still want to give him money, everybody? These webcam girls cost money, right? Like, you got to, like, pay them. He's like a super simp, right? He's like, I don't have enough money to pay my bills. Anyway, I watch a lot of webcam girls.
I'm not afraid to admit it. You guys are going to make fun of me. It's fine. I don't pay them. I don't got no fucking money.
Oh, okay. I mean, do we believe this?
Watch the free bird.
Hold on. Girls are just doing webcam modeling. Is that what you call it? Modeling? Girls are just masturbating online for free, huh? OnlyFans has a comp membership.
Versions on Chatterbait where they're in the free chat, but they do show a lot of stuff in free chat. Mm-hmm. But I see these girls a lot of times with animals like cats or dogs, always walking around them while they're doing their thing or naked. And it kind of disgusts and freaks me out to see that. But they don't do anything with the cats. But or the dogs, I was wondering, do dogs not sense the sexual, like, pheromones or something? And then why?
What is he doing right now? This is creepy. Is he asking if the dogs get into it? Arrested for hookers for your future groin stent. Yes.
Not that I want a dog to do it, but I would.
What is happening right now?
Think a dog or a cat might want to walk up and lick it or something like.
I gotta go back. What is he trying to say?
Anything with the cats, but or the dogs, I was wondering, do dogs not sense the sexual, like, pheromones or something? And then why? Not that I want a dog to do it, but I would think a dog or a cat might want to walk up and lick it or.
Why do you think a dog or a cat want to do that? What is he saying right now?
Something like, I'm just like, and then somebody told me, or I read it, that dogs or cats or animals don't understand those sexual urges with a human. Like, so they don't act upon it unless they're.
I don't like the look of it.
Are taught to act upon it. So that's where bestiality comes in, because they're kind of taught on it. Like the human beings, let the animals start to learn about it. But
what is happening right now?
Like I was saying, I was like, why aren't these animals accidentally humping their legs or whatever? Because I've had that happen to me growing up. You know,
yeah,
a dog would hump a leg or something. You're like, get out of here.
It is a little, yeah, and then it makes you think, like, let's say if you're, I remember my neighbor jumping on a trampoline and he was on all fours, and my dog jumped on him and proceeded to mount him when he was on all fours in the worst position. I mean, it's getting humped on the leg is one thing, but getting humped when you're on all fours, yeah, it's like, yeah, maybe a dog's way, you know, like sniffing another dog's ass. It's just a common thing. You know?
I just, in my mind, I was like, I don't know. I've never witnessed a dog or a cat when these girls are doing their things. I've never witnessed one like come up to their sensitive areas and do anything. I mean, they walk around or
I've wished for it for hours, but they never do.
They may purr, you know, like they want attention. But I was like, the girl's doing something sexual, and I was humped by dogs on my leg. Like, why isn't the dog trying to hump the girl's arm or leg or whatever the case? But I don't see it. So
It's a lot of times when like a dog humps your leg, like especially if they're like fixed, like it's just like a release of it. It's like a nervous, or not even nervous, but like it's like an energy release thing. Like it's not humping like you think humping. This is nuts.
I was wondering, is there a science to it where dogs or cats don't understand that when a woman's being or a human's being sexual and they don't want to interact? I don't know.
I think dogs equate it with excitement. Like if they're excited to see their owner or see a new person, they get excited and they equate it with their sex drive as well. So that's why they probably do the leg humping thing. I'm just making a guess. I'm not an animal psychologist.
I have weird ass thoughts, man. I was just like, and I don't know why the web streaming would allow animals to come on screen when somebody's naked or doing that stuff. Because in a weird way, it puts the picture of bestiality in your head, even though nothing's happening. Like they should not even be allowed.
It puts a picture of bestiality in Michael Ray Bauer's head. He's saying, like, why would you go on a stream and say this stuff?
Allowed to come on screen when the girl's coming on screen.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah, literally.
All right, let's move along. That's a really weird topic, man.
We're going off track once in a while. The Bob Bank coming in. Bauer's Dunlap disease being Dunlapped his sack. Or belly Dunlapped his sack. Well, that's not very nice, Bob Bank, but okay.
I'm not intelligent enough to understand that. Sorry, brother.
Correct.
I don't have the capability.
Well, look at the hat on his avatar.
Yes.
That explains you, Bob. I don't know.
Well, he's proud of something. You know, you got to be proud of something. If he's proud of that type of behavior, he's wearing it on his hat. Proud.
Whenever anybody goes like, I don't even understand your insult, but by the way, you're probably a piece of shit. Look at your hat. They understood the insult.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for the Bob Bank money. I appreciate that. Or Karmic appreciates that.
Yes, I guess so. No, I'm just kidding. The Volker Stain, Karm, Big Yapper's little axe.
Karm, Big Yapper's little axe. Whatever. At least I'm an act.
Yeah, absolutely. He's the man's got a resume, so which says a lot more than what I brought to the table. JD Straight Shot. Bauer is one heck of a guest on KarmicX Live. Have we found the co-host of KarmicX Live? How is your puppet and character work, Bauer?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of writing a one-man show, so I got to really start to hone in on that. And
I'm telling you now, if Michael Ray Bauer he'll never get a venue or a place to perform this fucking disaster, whatever it is. But if he does, I'm there. I'm there. A one-man show.
my dream was to be on Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
And like my other Nickelodeon actor friend of mine, Kenan Thompson, I have a couple of impressions, but I haven't done them in a while. I can try it.
Yeah.
My character work, I don't really have great character work. I'm trying to figure out a KarmicX one, but I haven't been able to do it yet.
Seems like everybody has this type of voice when concerning me is like, I'm from the Valley of Men. This is like Chad Zumach's voice to me. Oh, I'm a real tough guy. That's how I'm like. I never really said those things, Zumach, but
I think I can do a little bit of a Christopher Walken one. As an actor, you have to create words to start to come up with that character. But like for Christopher Walken,
as an actor,
I have to go, man, she's crazy. Like, come on, let's go to the disco. Come on, KarmicX, you're a fucking great comedian in the Dabbleverse. What's going on? You love Felicia. Just say it. I'm the Continental.
Oh, the Continental was excellent. That was my favorite thing ever when Chris Walk would bust that out.
We need more cowbell. Come on, cowbell. Ghost party. Let's do it. Cowbell ghost party.
Did I mention I was light on my feet? I can't do them.
This is the year of his comeback.
I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, but again, if you're an entertainer, practice, man. You know. Try to learn, study. Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
sir.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
yes,
blah, blah,
yes.
blah, blah. And Karmic was like,
yeah,
and,
absolutely,
you know, I was gonna do
yes,
that, but,
absolutely.
Okay, and,
yeah,
know, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay, yeah,
And I was
okay,
gonna,
yeah,
you know,
absolutely,
Felicia,
yes,
man.
yeah,
You guys love
yes,
each other,
that is
clearly.
correct. Yeah,
It is correct. I know.
Right.
You guys
yes.
love each other.
Oh yeah,
and we're
absolutely,
building a
yes.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, I don't even have to work. I just have to use that clip and have you talk to it. It works perfect.
Do you have a co-host? No, we're not going to even talk about it or think about it. But I would be honored for you to come on my show, me to come on yours. Wow, that sounded really bad. We were talking about sex recently. That sounded really bad.
It's an improper segue, but I hear where you're coming from.
Yeah, I want to meet Felicia too, man. Whether it be offline or online, I would like to meet her and talk to her as well. Because
I bet you would. Bikini balloons. Bikini is a helium huffing floozy. Don't you think her prices are suspiciously low? That's because she's repurposing used rubbers found on the roadside.
I see a lot of emotional struggles like I have as well in a lot of people. So I'd like to meet her. I saw one of her comedy sets on YouTube and I really liked it. I forgot which one it was, but there was one of them that I saw and I loved it. I thought it was great.
I seen her live doing her work and I was like amazed. I was literally amazed just how she handled herself in a true professional. And when I said that, I got mocked for that. And I'm like, these people haven't seen exactly how she does what she does. And
yeah, she studies and she wants to be like respected in the industry. And I get it. And unfortunately, we're all playing around with the Dabbleverse or in the industry where most of the people, they're no longer studying. They're no longer trying to be creative. A lot of them, including myself, were like at a standstill. But if they don't want to proceed and get bigger and better because they're 55 years of age, they're 60 years of age, like life has not ended. Like, let's not accept that. Let's start writing comedy, continue going to clubs. And that's where Stuttering John is. And he needs to find a comeback, but he doesn't want one and we can't make him have one.
Right.
But I want one. I'm not giving up. I know I've given up for about 10 years now. I haven't done anything for about 10 to 15 years due to whatever reasons, and I'm not going to blame the world. I'm not going to blame my health, losing my father. I'm not going to blame anybody. I know
if you go on his YouTube video, there's 900 of these videos from the past 8 years of him being like, this is the year of my comeback. I've not been trying, and this is the year.
Have pity parties a lot, but I'm trying right now. I'm trying again. So I'm at a good place and we'll move on from there.
Good to hear, man. And yeah, give up on the giving up. That's all I can say to that.
Don't give up on the
Yeah, give up on the giving up.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's it.
No, you got it.
Give up on the giving up. Okay,
Those double negatives can be a little
Never stop, never stopping.
capricious.
You need to make some motherfucking t-shirts, bro. Like that girl from the PCP podcast or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She made a shirt of you. Maybe she made a few dollars.
Is Pretty Antisocial still going? I thought that show ended a couple weeks ago with the Ashley Cummings thing.
You need to make some too, brother. You got some good quotes.
I got to get to work on that. Absolutely.
Oh, this show is dead now. Everybody's over watching Jackie's new podcast.
Sorry, I'll cut you off. But
by the way, new egg in the eagle's nest. You know, their last 2 eggs got snatched by vultures or something. The eagles, Jackie and Shadow. New egg. They've laid a new egg. Just one, I think.
I'm working with a company called Fourth Wall. And, they create the T-shirts. All you do is upload the design, and they create the T-shirts. And they take, a fee, but they send it to the people. And you can put your actual...
Whoa. There's a company that does this?
Other items besides T-shirts. Like if you wanted to sell, like pretend this water bottle or your hair, you could actually put your own products on their website, and they give you a website, and the updating is quickly, and I like it. Every month you get your money.
This has existed for 20 years.
And I really like them. So I'm going to send you the link.
Yeah,
and
hook me up.
Maybe you want to join and fool around with it, and you could have your own Karmic store.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking into options, man. So yeah, hook me up with that link.
Maybe again. Now I'm going to be giving
these stores are trash. Cafe Press, Fourth Wall.
Even another olive branch to Melton.
No one wants your olives or your branches.
The businessmen, of Moody or whoever the people are behind Super Tips. Make a fucking store like Fourth Wall for your Super Tip people. Make it a supertip.gg/karmic/store. And then now, but you guys would have to get a printing press, and you'd have to make the T-shirts and send them for Karmic or Tukey. But that's another business that you guys can do.
Yeah. We could also sell lemonade or buttons. We're working on a lot of stuff.
To add to the Super Tip system, and then...
What a loser. What a fucking idiot. This guy's a fucking idiot. Here's another business you can do.
Next thing you know, you guys are a big-ass company.
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, sweet death can't come soon enough.
I'm guaranteeing Super Tips are gaining enough traction. I guess I would say down the road, a distribution model for merchandise. He has dabbled in merchandise as well. So it seems inevitable that a person could make that segue. Absolutely.
What are they talking about? Yeah, the natural progression of Super Tips is to sell T-shirts. Of course. I mean, look, Karmic's been in the corporate world. Michael Ray Bauer's an idea guy. We just got to figure out where we're going to put the Super Tip printing press. You guys can sell cars. Like, I'm a creator. I'm a streamer. I just got a new car. There's probably a lot of creators who need a car. You guys could do Super Tip /Karmic/cars. Fuck. Yeah. That seems like a natural progression for the...
So hot. Do you want Tukey on? Somebody wrote, I saw it in the chat room. Tukey said he wants to be on the show. Are you friends with Tukey, or are you guys fighting?
We were fighting, but we're back on better terms. He came into my chat. I talked to him reasonably, got on the same page. So things are better between me and Dabblers. So I'm not going to hold any grudges. If respect goes two ways, just once or twice.
Dabbler's a pussy. We all saw it with Mommy. And Dabbler said, I'm done with Karmic. Fuck Karmic. I'll never be. And then he's back with Karmic. But Dabbler's a fraud. When I'm done, I'm done.
I kind of let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, I gotta unblock Tukey. I gotta unblock these people and give another olive branch. I like them. They're funny. I don't like the shit.
How much does this guy love olives?
They do to people. I can't stand it. I want to stay away. But whatever. I'll unblock everybody. But let's get through the super chats, and then if we had any time, and if I'm feeling better, we can do a little. You can invite Tukey, but I don't know right now. Right now, I need to calm down. Like. I'm so having fun, but I don't think my air conditioner is working. I think it might have broken today because I am dying, dude.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Steve
feels like I'm on cocaine or something too. People that don't know me because I do this and I move around a lot, they're like, "Oh, he's on cocaine or he's on this or he's on that," but that's not me. I don't do that.
Those snowballs are actually snow.
Oh my God, that's hilarious! I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Hold on, he just held up one pack of the snowballs. A minute ago, the box was sealed. So while he's been sitting there, he's opened the box and taken the snowballs out. That's why he has a heart out. He's like, I got a lot of snowballs to eat.
Yeah, they're like nipples, man. They're like fluffy little nipples. Man.
A minute ago, you said they were like vaginas because they were filled with cream, and you suck it out. If you're just joining us, an hour or two ago, he was like, don't they look like vaginas with all that cream in there and you're supposed to go suck it out? Yeah, you know how pussies be with that cottage cheese lumpy cream.
Man, it's like eating a titty.
You're not supposed to eat the titties.
And I saw my one of my amazing friends online.
There's a non-zero chance this guy jerks off and eats at the same time. Eyebrower. Oh, no. I've given up on being a quitter. Comeback City. Seize the day. NLO is the best ever. Just saying in advance. Advance of what?
Sarah. Her name is I Am Sassy and Clashy. Thank you for joining the live stream. I wanted to say hello because I don't know if you're going to super tip, but let's get through the super tips.
Yes, we will. Steve C. Michael sold me Salute Your Shorts DVDs on eBay, but they didn't work. He then sent me the Blu-rays at no cost to me. Michael is a good dude. I believe he's a good dude. Absolutely.
Well, they're allegedly. I sold them to you on eBay, allegedly. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get busted by Viacom for selling bootleg DVDs of his TV show.
Because we all know that rabbit hole.
Yeah. They can't subpoena eBay and find out who it is.
Right.
But I'm glad you got everything working for whatever or whoever you got it from. That's amazing. And yeah, who's that character in his avatar? I worked with that character.
Andy
Dick?
Where's my car? Yeah, that was the dude that begged me to have a threesome with him and his girlfriend at the Dude Where's My Car rap party. That motherfucker was scared the shit out of me.
Oh God, were you? I heard if you go into it, like Chris Farley went into a bathroom with Andy Dick, and Norm Macdonald said, "There's two reasons Chris Farley would go into a bathroom with Andy Dick, and neither reason is good." You know?
Yeah, man. Again, so I went to the rap party of Dude Where's My Car. Apparently, Stuttering John was in it. I don't know if he was at the rap party, but I don't remember meeting him. I would have been a fan of his because I loved Howard Stern Show, Baba Booey. I loved all that stuff, man. But I was sitting at a bar, and then I noticed it was Andy Dick, and I knew who he was. And then he was with this beautiful, like, blonde woman. And then he's like, "Hey, nice to meet you." And then we started talking about. He's like, "I know who you are. I've seen you in a couple of movies or this or that." I'm like, "Thank you." He's like, "Yeah, you want to fuck my girl?"
I imagine people offer you that all the time just because they want to see what you would do.
Just like that. After the party, you want to go back to the hotel and we could, you can fuck my girl while I watch, and we could be together. And
oh God.
And I'm like, I want to fuck your girl, no doubt. But you're gonna join in?
Just him being in the room watching is enough.
Yeah, I mean, I've never experienced
There's not enough cream for two.
that up to that point. But if I'm able to get a hot little chick that maybe he paid for that night to be his date, I don't know, allegedly, but
oh, this dude is into hookers. There's no doubt. This dude is into hookers.
I might have let him watch if I had that type of a lifestyle, but I wasn't really that adventurous at the moment. You get it?
Right.
Like now I am. I'm like, what's going on? What y'all want to do?
Okay, we've learned Michael Ray Bauer is into hookers, and he recently had sex for the first time, and he's losing his mind about it.
Damn.
We gonna pull out some whips, some change?
It's too bad you don't have your modern sexual wants and desires back then.
Well,
when
yeah,
those opportunities were very fruitful, you know what I mean? Life works in mysterious ways. Thank you, Steve C. I appreciate it. Quantum Whisperer coming in with $2 asking us to go into a heated debate about the Iran war.
It's a proxy war. I'm a conspiracy theorist. They're taking over Iran for gas, but they're also looking and they're building stargates, and they took over the tomb of Gilgamesh in Saudi Arabia. In Iraq many years ago, they found the tomb of Gilgamesh. They're trying to recreate his DNA to bring back the evil spirits, and they put the DNA in the vaccines, and the Gilgamesh Nimrod DNA is all around. And yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of shit. My mind is crazy. My mind is weird.
Sounds plausible to me. Damn, I had no idea. Gilgamesh DNA is awaiting us. Well, there's a lot of ancient structures like Alexandra's fortress and everything that take place in Iran. So
correct. It was all there, like the starting of the world, the Nephilim. Again, I'm not saying I know everything is factual or real or fake. I study flat Earth. I'm very interested in all of this shit. The Nephilim, giants that we lived in, and all the mountains. There were never mountains. Mountains never existed. They're all trees.
Go on.
They're all giant trees that ripped up, and the root, and then the dust and everything formed, and the rock, and then now they're called mountains.
And are we sure it's not tectonic plates? I guess it could be trees.
They were all trees,
and they turned into rock. Some people
I'll turn you into rock.
Even said that the mountains were actually giants that walked the earth and fell down and became part of the landscape.
Yeah, there's a couple of figures of rocks or mountains that look.
And thunder is when the gods are angry, right? Gilgamesh Nimrod DNA with $5.
Look like the leg or an arm of a giant. It's fascinating shit, dude. I fucking love it.
It's not. It's stories for children.
I love this stuff, dude.
It is,
I
man.
love it.
I've even thought about that too. It's like, what was this, eons ago? It could have been anything. It really could have been. Steve C coming in. That being said, my Blu-ray player is broke. Courtesy of the Salute Your Shorts Blu-ray. Well, you know what? Hey.
Does he have a DVD player? Steve, if you got a DVD player and you're not blocked, hit me up on social media and I'll direct you and maybe somehow figure out a way to get you a DVD. Okay, that's my gift to you.
Yeah, Steve C. He's his own distributor of these fine performances. So yeah, await that in the mail. Wait patiently by the mail. It's on the way, right?
No, but I was trying to say, if he doesn't have a Blu-ray player,
the DVD is the best option.
I'll continue to be a good guy, and I'll figure out a way to get him a working DVD.
What a good man. You absolutely. Age of Quarrel coming in. KB wants Bauer on MLC. Said so tonight. Do it, Mike. I agree. Do it, man. You should do it. You'd have a good time. Kevin's a hilarious guy, and I think you guys would have a great time together.
Maybe not today. Like I said, I'm starting to freak out a little bit with my stress and whatever. But you're gonna have to pay me, Kevin Brennan, again. I hope I don't owe you anything for the $75 you sent me. I hope that was a gift, because I talked about you being number one son. But
and then you go on there and he's like, I already paid you years ago.
Yeah, I know. So you give me another $75 tomorrow or the next couple days, I'll do it.
You should, man. That'd be a great appearance. Absolutely.
It can't be 3 hours like we're doing. I'm dying right now.
Oh, you're working overtime, man. I feel you. But yeah,
so you're working overtime.
I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. So I'm trying to let it go, but I have to be true to my body when I start feeling like this. You know?
I'm on my 10th hour of the day.
I hear you, man. Skybrick, did you ever meet Hillary Duff? What about Rosie?
What's that, Rosie? I don't get it. But I've never met Hillary Duff that I know of. No, and I don't know. Is she talking about Rosie O'Donnell?
That's what I was wondering, too. I will say Hillary Duff has, I think she aged like fine wine, in my humble opinion.
Oh, yeah. She was on How I Met Your Father.
I don't know.
Yeah, they made a remix, because my friend Francia Raza, that gave her kidney or whatever to
Franzia, that's a fine wine.
Selena Gomez, that's my friend Francia. She gave her like kidney or whatever to her friend Selena Gomez, and she was on that show. And Hillary Duff was the lead girl on How I Met Your Father, the other one to How I Met Your Mother. So yeah, Hillary Duff is gorgeous. Yeah, I saw that series. It got canceled a couple years back, but I did like it. So
yeah, spinoffs rarely take off, I've noticed, you know.
What? I mean, they do or they don't. Some of the best shows on earth are spinoffs. Some of the best sitcoms in history are spinoffs.
I'm just proud for my friend Francia that I haven't really communicated with in quite a few years, but we're still friends. I believe we are, you know. Right. And it was just good to see her on a show.
Cool, man. Cool. It's cool to hear that when you see your friends doing well, it's a good thing. Absolutely. Pest coming in. Dirty Jersey is getting horned up of all the talk. I know. I try not to say it. I try.
Who cares who you offend, man? Everybody's offended for anything, dude.
But I ain't saying anything offensive by talking about these people. I'm being respectful, actually.
People don't realize Family Matters was a spinoff from Perfect Strangers.
Comes to these individuals, but I don't even like to say that because I gotta. What do you call it?
Stop being afraid. Just stop being afraid, dude.
I know.
Don't let them control you.
I got a bullseye on my back. There are people trying to do me dirt, but
I know they are.
It's a bullseye on your back because it's a tattoo, and it's so the guy can aim.
I know they are, dude. But like I said, if you're gay, tell the world you're gay. If you're bi, be bi. You know, if you're a man that turned into a woman and you want to be respected as a woman, tell them you're a woman. But you're not going to be respected that way by a lot of people. So just figure it out and move along.
Okay, man.
But nice to see you, Pest. Thank you for the clips and putting that salute or whatever in your videos. I appreciate you.
Just do it. Coming in. Brother Mike, what's your favorite KarmicX song?
I haven't heard them all. I ain't going to lie, man. It's that one, the Ghost Party. I don't know them all.
Yeah, I have way too many songs. That's the.
Do you have an album or a website, or how does that work?
I have 3 albums, and I'm releasing them slowly on my Patreon. Do you happen to have a Patreon, Michael?
Nah, dude, I'm not good with technology, man.
I think you should consider it. It's a good place.
You're not good with burying parents.
To put your stuff and have people check it out. If you have a consistent stream of
He's literally at the funeral home and he saw the ashes. He's like, "Are you gonna eat that?"
stuff coming out. It's a good place, like your stream. That's a good place to put it. You know, instead of having it on YouTube and being up for a certain amount of scrutiny, that would get me in hot water. So
yeah,
to speak.
But Patreon cancels people too if you say the wrong things. Like, so it's like there's no win here, you know, because I sometimes I have a lot of videos on conspiracies and evil stuff like that, like, because I study all that stuff. And again, if I really showed all that stuff when I want to make a podcast about it, I'd be taken off of Patreon quickly. It wouldn't work. They'd get rid of me.
Yeah, you can't talk about Gilgamesh too much. You'll get canceled. What is he talking about?
Yeah, it depends on the language. Absolutely. Steve C.
All these guys are so paranoid. I never don't just do whatever the fuck I want.
Duo. Yeah, I remember that.
Is that foolishly or is that?
That's me smudging over the word so the algorithm doesn't haunt me later on. But we'll see.
Word? What's the word that's missing? Gay?
Yeah, I can't even say that now.
But you allow.
These guys are just victims. I can't even say gay. Can you guys believe I can't say gay? He has it banned in his chat, and he won't say it.
Me to say it? What the fuck? It makes no sense, man. You're not canceling me.
You're a guest. But thank you, Steve C. That's hilarious. HVACer North. What's the over under Bowers squeaks it to AI Chiquitas?
Never have. Nah, I'm not turned on by AI women. I'm not. I mean, I'm not into the anime stuff.
You're crushing Karmic soul.
For whatever, I'm not into it. What is it called? Hentai?
Oh yeah.
Or, dude, but all the webcam girls, man, they use fucking like octopus. Like brown and purple octopuses to go in there. Like, what the fuck is that?
You just said you wanted cats and dogs to do it. Now you're excluding marine life?
Yeah.
They use like these dildos that are like octopi or octopus fingers. That's some weird shit, y'all. Some weird shit.
It is weird that Japan
can't stop watching it though, right, Bauer?
And octopuses are kind of looked at essentially. They say, what do you expect of an island that's, you know, disconnected from society for an eon or two? Yeah, it's strange sexual fetishes will emerge. So,
you know, one weird thing, man. You know that James Cameron made the movie called The Abyss, and it's like about a giant octopus. And they've been on Earth or whatever longer, and they're all over the ocean. They're like holographic creatures. They look like computer technology from the future, like transparent and everything. I start to think like maybe we're all.
You think the movie The Abyss is about an octopus? Again, it's like saying the guy's simple. The guy's simple. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is blowing my fucking mind.
In some weird way, descendants of octopi or those creatures, and they like started this planet, or maybe there are gatekeepers. Like, that's an insane creature. Like, it's just really interesting when you think about it, man.
And it's a very intelligent creature. It can find its way. Yeah, it can unscrew a jar that they're stuck in. And also, they even said their DNA structure is like all animals on Earth can have kind of like a related DNA structure.
Neither one of these guys went to college.
Octopus don't really relate with any other creature on Earth. So in its structure. So it's a peculiar creature. I think a lot of meteorites hit the water over over time, and some genetic material sunk to the bottom to
Do you think mushrooms are animals?
create these anomalies, I'm guessing, but
It's just fascinating shit, dude.
it makes you think.
Where did we come from? Are we descendants of them? And I don't even believe in evolution, like from the monkey. That doesn't make any sense to me. What we were taught as little kids, where they would have the little.
It does make sense to Bauer that we evolved from primates.
The little monkeys, and then it became a caveman. You get it? Those pictures of how they became an ape or
Evolutionary chart, yeah.
this or that, and then they became cavemen. And it's like, where are the middle species?
Yeah.
Should still be on Earth.
Absolutely.
You know, like,
they should still be here.
How do we still have the little monkeys, and then we still have the
Bauer thinks there should still be cavemen. That's what he's saying. He's like, then where are all the cavemen? If birds are from dinosaurs, where are all the dinosaurs?
Third level, the apes or the King Kongs or whatever they are. It sounds so bad nowadays to say it like that. The gorillas or whatever. But then the species that's like 70% human and 30% ape, they're not on Earth anymore. Where did they go? So if we transcended at every level, there would be species of every level of that descent of becoming a human or a caveman. They would still be on Earth.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Dunning-Kruger, like, exhibited for our amusement. It's so insane how dumb they are. But they think they've got everybody. Oh, yeah?
If little Lemmy were here, she'd tell these two assholes to touch some grass.
Yes.
Donkeylips spends way too much time inside that studio apartment. Mike never leave his wheeled wonder home.
It makes you think. It makes you think, man.
It doesn't. It literally doesn't. First of all, species just go extinct sometimes. Second of all, there are primitive peoples left on Earth in some places.
Absolutely.
One of them's in your apartment right now.
Whatever.
We're going to barrel through a few of these back to back. Spectre is just became a member. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Cool. Volkerstein, all hell, Stella Ator. You know how to say that.
Stella Artois. He's making fun of. He's talking about my dad's ashes again. That's what they do. That's what
gotcha.
Because I have my dad's ashes in a Stella Artois bottle.
Artois. Stella Artois.
Oh, God.
And people don't know this story, why
now it's a bottle?
Affected me to see Melton or whoever did it, because one of my dad's last nights with me, like, I knew his health was declining and I just felt something was on the prowl. My dad wasn't walking. He was blind. We went out and we had a beer, and I bought him those beers, and they came with Stella Artois glasses, and it felt classy. And I drank a beer with my father. Then he died like 5 months later. And then my brother took my dad's ashes, and I just wanted to put some of my dad's ashes in the bottle because that was the last beer that I had with my father before he passed.
I got his feet. Most of it's metatarsals.
That I drank beer with him all the time. I just felt my dad needed a beer with his son, and that was a moment that I had with my dad, you know?
You put your dad's ashes in a beer glass because one time you guys had a beer? Huh?
I feel you, man. Yeah.
So when they make fun of me and they make replicas or whatever they're doing, that's just really, really, in my opinion.
You said you saw your dad's penis one time. Why didn't you put him in a dildo?
It's evil, man.
It is, absolutely. Volkerstein, God, he hates us both at the same level. Well, we're at the same, I don't think I'm at his level personally.
But I love you, and I want to love you, and I love your avatar. That is a cool-ass fucking face. That is awesome.
Yeah, see, Volkerstein, you shouldn't be so filled with hate when you got love coming at you like that. Volkerstein, the only buy I see here is you two. Oh my goodness, whatever will we do with ourselves?
I want to hook up with you so bad, Karmic.
It's after the show, it's going to be a sloppy situation with the two of us. Seize the day.
I befriended Felicia so I can get you, Karmic, or I befriended you so I can get Felicia, Karmic. That's what I did, bro. Those were my intentions.
There you go, man.
Join us next week on Between Two Tards.
Between Two Tards.
By this logic, it was okay that I fucked that bonobo on the set of Evolution.
That's what I'm doing, man. Trying to have a threesome with Karmic and Felicia.
Oh,
Let's
God.
get down. Ghost party. Me, Felicia, and Karmic, man. That would be a fucking good-ass porn movie. Ghost party.
So, shit. Seize the day coming in. Bauer for the win. Great guest. Well, thank you. Yeah, Bauer rocked today. I appreciate Bauer. Absolutely. Bauer's got 15 more minutes. I hope he's still holding tight. I do hope the man is holding tight. You still feeling good? Is the heat getting to you, man?
I'm okay.
Okay, cool, sir. JD Straight Shot coming in. I hope Haley timestamps Bauer. She couldn't land Bauer on her show with free
Pussy boy. Pussy boy. Who's Haley? Who's Haley? Sounds familiar.
That pretty antisocial individual.
Aren't you fighting with her?
Pretty antisocial individual.
I was, but I think the less I say about her, the better. I think that's probably the best route moving forward.
I've communicated with her on X. Like, not in DMs or anything, but like maybe publicly said hello or something. She's cool. She's a pretty ginger. She's a good-looking woman.
Yeah, but she has a slight against me, and she wants to twist and turn.
Everybody has something against everybody except me. Well, I have stuff against Patrick Melton and stuff, so I'm a hypocrite. It's all good, man. It's all love.
It's all good.
She has cool graphics. That's a good name for a podcast. Too bad she lost her co-host. I don't know what happened there, but that's their relationship, you know?
It's too bad.
Their thing, I guess. Don Jr., I'll be your friend, Michael. You got a friend.
All right. You got a friend in me. You
Some
got
Randy
a friend
Newman up in here.
me. We love Randy Newman.
Oh, hell yeah.
That nerdy-looking fucking musician that made everybody feel life and love. Oh, yeah, I love you, Randy Newman. You got a friend in me.
Platoon Goon coming in. Doom is a hot woman that also has an OnlyFans account.
Oh, wow. Send me the link. Let's go.
Yeah, let's publicize that. She's busy publicizing us. Thank you, Doom. I appreciate it. We could at
Doom,
least...
can I get a free link to the OnlyFans or a free membership? I got a car now, so I'm going to have a lot more expensive, and I don't know how I'm going to do, but I'm going to try my best. And another thing, Patrick Melton, you were making fun of me last night. You got a car. You're going to have to spend more money. What are you thinking? You made the stupidest decision of your life, Bauer. You barely have any money now to pay your...
I mean, nobody said all that. God, they really hear like insane shit.
Bills. Why would you get a car? Because... that's going to open up a lot more things for me. And hopefully, I'll use the car to make more money, and I'll be able to pay my bills.
Let's see. You want to bet right now? I not only predict this car gets towed, ticketed, and drives you into debt, but I think you're going to get arrested picking up a hooker.
You get it? You have to start with a car in order to go out, in order to get a job, to make money. Oh,
you said you would never get a job.
Oh my God. Oh, why would I buy a car when I don't have any money?
Jeez, these people. Don Jr. coming in. Mike carefully insinuating Ant is a so-and-so. Well, you know what? It's just...
I don't really know the history of Ant. I want to get to know him. I'm just mad at the way he reacted that night. I don't know the guy personally. I think he assaulted a person. He shouldn't have done it. Other people think he was right in doing it. Again, 50-50 politics, left versus right. I don't give a fuck. Well, I would be honored to meet you, Anthony. You meant a lot to a lot of people in the comedy world, in the radio world. I'd have a pleasure meeting you.
Well, after this super chat, you will meet him shortly because he just super chatted
I told
a little
you. Yeah,
while
I saw
ago.
that. I saw that.
Quantum Whisperer, you seem checked out, Carm. No, I'm not. Michael Ray Bauer is a one-man show. He's just bringing his energy, and I'm happy that he's here, and I'm letting the man do his. He's a guest in my home. I'm giving him the time to say what he needs to say, and I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Compound Media. He sold 16 tickets before I said I was going. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, yeah,
He's talking about.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that word, chubby. That's mean.
Because, like I said, in my opinion and the way I see the world, Stuttering John got you to want to go and be a part of him, and then you talked about it on your show, and then you brought all your people. You're thinking of it from your perspective that I brought him people. I'm thinking of it because you hate Stuttering John and you want to troll him.
The only way that's true is if Anthony saying Stuttering John's performing here and I'm going made people who weren't aware Stuttering John was going to be performing there, who are Stuttering John fans, go, oh shit, Stuttering John's coming to town, I'm going. If Ant didn't go, those 100 people wouldn't have gone. That's just what it is. So I see what Bauer's saying, but it's not honest. Because if last minute Ant was like, I'm not going, a lot of those people wouldn't have gone. It's not like Ant promoted a show that Stuttering John was doing and made Stuttering John fans aware that Stuttering John was performing, and they were like, fuck yeah, I didn't know that, I'm going. That's what Bauer's trying to say, but that's not how it works.
But you also want to prop him up, and hopefully he'll become a better comedian. In my opinion, Stuttering John brought you that, and that allowed your guests to come in a pyramid. So Stuttering John brought all the people. But I get what you're saying.
No, my internet thing has been struggling for like 20 minutes. So we might be getting some artifacts on the stream.
Technically, I brought all the people because I talked about it on my show, but you know what I'm saying too. I know you're intelligent enough to understand it from that perspective, but you have an ego and you want to be the guy that said, I put Opie on my back for 30 fucking years. I brought Stuttering John people. He only had 16 tickets before I said I was going. Anthony Cumia is the boss. This is Cumia country.
Well, there you go, Kumi. You got your response, and I see you have another thing to say down the road. Pass coming in, becoming a member. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the membership. Thanks, man. Don Jr., Mike, I dare you to poke Melton. He's poking him with an olive branch. Come on now.
With an olive branch.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Don Jr. Thank you, everybody, for hooking Karmic up, man.
Yeah,
with
you guys
some positive
rule.
stuff, man. This is really nice.
And thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, dude.
This is the Karmic turn. Hopefully more positivity for at least a week, Karmic. Come on.
Yeah, I hope so.
Positivity for a little bit of a week, but it'll
For
go
a
back
little
to bullshit.
bit. We got enough positivity to coast on it for a little while. Absolutely. Compound Media. A stent is nothing. Wait until the chest gets cracked open. Yeah.
Why did that happen to Anthony?
He got it. He did. He had it like a couple years, or no, 2 years ago, I believe. So, and can't believe.
Anthony, I'm proud you were alive to slap that guy's glasses off. There you go. I'm proud you were alive to do that. But no, honestly, yeah, I'm sorry, brother. That is scary as shit, dude. I'm proud you're still here, brother. The world needs you a lot.
I'm so proud of you for having open heart surgery, Anthony. I'm so proud of you.
People love you, man. So I'm glad you're here.
I'm very happy he's still around too. Yeah, that's awful to go through. So yeah, good health. I'm happy to see Anthony has the energy to carry on that way. So that's a testament to the health industry. Absolutely.
Sure. I got to go get a video game machine, and I could take out my woes on Anthony on whatever the games are, Call of Duty or whatever.
Yeah, he's a Call of Duty Black Ops individual.
He's a gamer. Yeah, I heard he's a gamer.
Yeah, he likes to stream every Friday night.
As if Michael Ray Bauer has a computer that could game.
It sounds. Seize the day.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Stents equals life. No stents, death. Go get them ASAP. Good health advice to Mike.
I know. I hesitated so many times, man, because of my fears. But if God wants me to be alive, he wouldn't have given me or helped me get a car. And I'm going to do this.
If God didn't want me alive, he wouldn't have helped me get a car.
There's a second life for me. I know there is. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, your computer could probably handle Second Life.
I act tough, but I scream and cry over words from strangers. I say I'll leave the Dabbleverse, but if I do, all I have is fuddle. Zero women respect men like me. So even though most of my viewers hate me, I stay because I am a coward and it's all I have. Oh, they like the shit on me, but yay!
Who's
$5?
Is that possibly? I think I know. I think I know who that is. That's some character named Ron Fuddle, right?
Yeah. That they talk about that individual, and I don't know the
Is
ins and outs.
it Felicia? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
That's what they're implying. I really don't know the ins.
I mean, Felicia said it's her. It was her.
Outs about it.
But hey, I agree. That wasn't meant for Karmic. That was meant for me, dude.
Yeah. Why? Hey, if there's somebody out there that wants Michael's hog, so be it. You know what I mean?
No, but I mean, I want to leave the Dabbleverse, but they pull me back in every once in a while.
Absolutely. Anonymous coming in. Mike, there's a devious homosexual named Serenity now who harasses and stalks Karmic 24/7. He admits it because he wants Karmic. How should Karm respond?
I don't know. If you have any homosexual urges, go handle that shit, dude.
Yeah, but that's the problem. I don't have those urges. And
well, I mean, only you know.
I do have a lot
Jesus.
of closeted fans who really like to talk about the homosexual angle. It's like
a lot of people have the gaydar. Maybe you give off gaydar signs. If you do,
like
who cares?
I guess 80s music is the one thing, or dancing. I guess that's a problem area.
I ain't gonna lie. Well, yeah, you probably do a little. You do look a little flamboyant. And then when you sang, what was it? Rock with
He's getting roasted.
You, like you said. That's fun. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? That was fun. I wanna rock with you. Act gay. I wanna fuck with you all night to the night. I'm not gay. Rock with you.
I don't remember licking or rubbing my nipples on stage, but I'll keep that in mind for the next time I perform that.
Michael Ray Bauer is correct. I want a Karmic dildo, a small 4-inch long ginger frizzy ball dangling.
You can make some money off of that shit. There's a turn on in sex toys. You could probably make a little bit of money off of a Karmic dildo. You know what? That could be your brand, dude. Make a Karmic dildo.
Oh my God! Hey, well, you never
I'll make
know.
I'll make a Donkeylips rose because the girls have that thing called the rose that acts like it's sucking. We'll make a Donkeylips one. With my lips.
You know what? Hey, we live in a capitalist society. I can't shrug off making money. Absolutely.
Michael, do you have sheet-stained underwear you can sell on that site? Pretty antisocial uses? I'll buy it. I'll wear it on my head while I'm doing the nasty with my pesky fuddle.
Jesus.
No, I don't. I don't know what he asked. Do I have shit-stained underwear? I probably do every once in a while. But
well, you're a human being.
Do I have shit-stained underwear? I probably do every once in a while. And then Karmic's response is, well, all humans do. I haven't had shit on my underwear in my entire adult life. There's no reason for that to happen. Either you're not wiping your ass or you're shitting yourself. That's the only two ways that can occur. Michael Ray Bauer's like, occasionally, and Karmic's like, yeah, well, you're human.
It happens.
I don't really typically look at it. I just take off my clothing and then put it in the laundry. But maybe I'm sure I do.
God
Thank you for the tip.
Yeah, thank you.
Michael, I am not afraid of my chat. I'm afraid of my woman. She goes hard in the pain.
Yeah, maybe Felicia's a dom, man. She's dominating you. Maybe you're submissive. She's telling you, you do what I tell you, Karm. You do what I tell you, Karm.
This is what my audience wants. Yeah.
But you're respecting whatever she's asking of you, and you know, whether I don't know the words, but like some people have trust issues.
Yeah.
And again, I don't know Felicia, and I still hope to meet you one day. But again, maybe she has them, and your relationship started off really rocky.
It did.
You got people dissecting every relationship because you guys let it happen in the beginning. But now, you know, now trust issues. I don't want you talking to people. We need to not talk about it. We need to, you know, maybe I have a little bit of a jealousy streak. Again, it doesn't matter, but like that's the relationship you guys are in right now. Hopefully later you guys can both meet each other on a level where you both allow things from each people and you trust each other completely.
Yes.
Hopefully you can get there.
Right. Yeah. And I wish that for any relationship, you know, mutual trust. Yeah, it goes a long way to make a successful relationship. Anonymous, Mike, are you aware of No Talent open micer Baby Fatso, aka Chad Zumach? He constantly attacks Karm. He has 25 years of theft, stalking, and DUI convictions.
Chad Zumach. Yeah, no, he's not that I know him any well, but he's been in my world many years ago. I think I blocked him because he said stupid shit. But I know who he is, and we're talking again on X every once in a while.
Yeah.
Chad talks to Michael Ray Bauer. How bad does this guy want friends? Holy shit. Shit show. Remember when your Vegas enemies made a Melton scarecrow and aired their grievances to it on stage and punched it? Simpler times. It wasn't a scarecrow. It was Lex Las Vegas put on like a fake beard and taped an onion to his hat. And then they like filmed a skit with Summer Sinclair where they like jumped me outside and kicked me. It was insane.
I have no problems with them. Whatever they did in their past with credit cards or whatever that storyline is, I don't care. Like I said, I treat people how they treat me when I meet them, and then I go from there, you know.
Chad can be a bit of a shit stir, and I think when it comes to the shit stirring aspect of Zumach, you kind of have to, you know, retort and, you know, have a back and forth with it and try to have fun with it. But yeah.
Oh, that's right. You were fighting with him a couple weeks back where it was a really bad, oh, fuck you, Chad Zumach.
Yeah, I kind of went a little excessive against him, and yeah, he didn't care about that too much. HVACer North coming in, brought to you by Penis Pumpkin Pumpin' Bowers.
Penis Pumpin' Bowers. Let's go.
Let's go.
There's your meme.
Got another AI song that needs to be developed for that one. Absolutely. Brian Landon test stream. Bowers, the hero we all needed. Get them all, Mikey.
Thank you, Brian Landon. I see you in a lot of chat rooms or clips, always giving money, man. You're a good dude. Thank you for supporting a lot of people.
Yeah, Brian Landon's a good man, and I believe he has his own stream going on too. So all the power to the guy.
Yeah, that's my friend. Yeah, so she became a member. Thank you, Sarah.
Awesome. I am sassy and classy. Welcome aboard. And yeah, Michael's been awesome. So it's cool to see you from that side of the fence coming over and checking it out. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. And we got PL Tukey says he said he respects you both and would love to collaborate tonight. What say you? Oh yeah, this was asked earlier.
Tired. Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's been a long evening.
I can maybe.
My heart can't take it anymore.
First, I can give you another 30, but after that, I am done, bro.
I feel you, man, and I'm definitely just trying to get caught up with all of these super chats. It's been a wild show. Peter Brennan, Michael, who's fatter, Cardiff or?
So this is why Karmic wants to have guests on all the time. He thinks he probably made more money on this night that he's made in a long time. A long time.
Or Cardiff Electric or Earl Skakel?
I don't know Earl Skakel. And is Cardiff Electric the potato guy?
He is the potato individual, yes.
I'm going to say neither of them because we don't know who they truly are because they fucking hide behind masks.
Earl Skakel does?
They're hidden behind a filter.
No, but I think Cardiff befriended me on Instagram. I think I followed him. I don't really know a lot of these people.
Cardiff can be respectful, absolutely. Don Jr., Karm, can you show Michael your chair dance moves? I can't really dance in front of another man. That kind of makes a little. If I'm by myself, I'll dance all like crazy.
Karmic.
What was that voice?
Another man. That kind of makes a little. If I'm by myself, I'll dance all like crazy.
Karmic.
Another man. That kind of makes a little. If I'm by myself, I'll dance all like crazy.
Karmic.
That kind of makes a little. If I'm by myself, I'll dance all like crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Karmic. You got so many filters, brother. You got so much anguish, bro, with filters. Like, you're afraid to like dance and show anything because it might be considered gay or whatever. Dude, they are getting to you, dude. They have rent free in your brain. Again, there's nothing wrong with you on your own time, but like I'm kind of doing today, let it go, brother. It's not even that big of a deal. Show me your dance moves. Who gives a fuck, bro? Stop worrying about everybody else, bro. Have fun. What moves do you got, man? I want to see more karaoke videos with dance moves, bro. Be yourself.
I'll definitely do some more karaoke videos down the road.
But
Mike.
you have shared dance moves because I've seen you drunk on occasion, and I think I've seen you do some stuff.
I have carried on in an egregious manner. I will definitely get a karaoke video down the road. Thanks, Don Jr. PL coming in. Karmic is quite respectful. Only the C word for him. Oh my goodness. I am what I eat. PL, is that what you're trying to say? But George,
is that a see you next Tuesday word? I don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
Just a couple of pussy eaters, right?
George coming in. You put a small next to the glass. Hey, let's keep it above board here.
That's not disrespectful.
Isn't
I'm
it?
not saying no. I mean, he's saying I shouldn't have put it in the glass. I should have got an actual urn because that's what the world thinks has to be where the ashes go. It has to be in the urn.
No, put it in a Stella Artois glass and put some tape over it so that every time it moves, pieces of your dad stick to tape.
Like I said, I know it might sound a little weird that I could visually see some of my father's ashes, but I don't care. I'm proud to see it. And that's my dad. He's with me every day. I watch his favorite movies, his TV shows every once in a while to remember him, and he's right with me. And I love seeing my father.
Absolutely. It's good
He
to
just sits in the glass drumming along to the soundtrack.
keep respect for your father. Absolutely. Not Paul Rubens. Why are you ignoring super tips? I'm not. I'm double barreled here.
They just want you to get to it quicker.
Yeah, we'll check out a super tip here. Ghost Crusaders TV. Hey, Mike, big fan of your work on the Willies and Tales from the Crypt. Couple questions. What happened with the email you got that made you go to the police? And are you getting heart surgery?
I actually mentioned that earlier. And Ghost Crusaders, I think you might have super chatted me a while back, and I probably blocked you. You probably said something that I didn't like. I was having a bad day. Because you had a bad day. You take it one down and you pass it around. Thank you for being a big fan of my work and then giving me an insult after or trying to get content. You give me something nice and then you're trying to get content for the Dabbleverse. But what happened with the email? Well, I got a call from agents and, they asked me to like tell them how it all went, the interaction and everything, and to send them the pictures of the email address and everything that I took. And I don't know what happens from there, but I thought they might have traced the email to somebody's Proton account because I got like three emails in 2 days. But I only opened the first one. I never opened the other ones. I knew what it was. And then I blocked it.
I mean, you need to send that to them for evidence if they asked for it. This guy keeps sending you child porn and you're just deleting it and not mentioning it?
They came from different emails. The first one I blocked, I got like pictures of the email name, and then I blocked that person and everything. And then I got it from another account, from Proton Mail or something. and I think I blocked that one, and yeah, I don't know if anything happened.
Damn.
Maybe if any of the Dabbleverse people get arrested, we now know it started with me.
Yeah,
yeah, you're the only reason anybody in the Dabbleverse could get arrested.
Super tip, you get it? My super tip to the FBI.
Yeah, and you got to be proactive when somebody's trying to infiltrate your system with something salacious. Absolutely.
Yeah, guys, the internet has been screwing up for like 30 minutes. There's nothing I can do. It's Vegas internet. It's just, there's one provider. They stink. It does this all the time. When I'm streaming, when I'm not streaming. It just is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
And I'm getting heart surgery at the end of March. I think we spoke about it earlier, so thank you.
Yeah.
It's stent surgery.
Yes.
Some people don't call that heart surgery, but I do. I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys going like, Melton, it's fucked up. Melton, there's not I can't like hit a button and go like fix internet. It does this all the time.
No.
It scares me, man.
Oh, well, we'll wish you all nothing but well wishes, man. Anonymous coming in. Karmic doesn't even...
I can't imagine bitching over and over and over about it in the chat. Get a grip. Get a grip on your emotions.
Know the ins and outs of things. He doesn't understand the ins and outs of Fuddles Gucci either.
But I'll be honest with you. I think Karmic knows a lot more about Felicia's innards and outers than most of us.
Well, I wish
but not Pat.
I could add something to that, but I will, for better judgment, I will keep my mouth shut on that.
I want a Donkeylips, juicy lips, fleshlight, so I can slide my tiny 4-inch pecker inside and ejaculate inside it, and then kiss it and suck my semen demon out of it. Scrumdiddlyum shish.
All right, brother. Man, I got to work on that. I got to find a factory. I got to make a 3D print of it. I'll sell it. It'll be about $700, man. Is that worth it for a Donkeylips? Whatever that was.
Welcome to a capitalist society, man. You got to make money where you can. It's
the second time you've said it. You're looping.
That's a way to do it. Army Stanley just became a member, and awesome. Welcome aboard, Army. And we are caught up, man. We are definitely caught up.
Good.
So yeah, Michael Ray Bauer. The man's a streamer. You do once a week, but you said your schedule's a little uneven at this moment. You got health concerns that you're
I don't know what I do one day from the next, unfortunately. I'm up and down. But yeah, I mean, I need to do it more. But hey, once a week is okay for me right now, and I'm all right. I want to do it more. I'll figure out a way.
I want to stream more. There's no reason I don't, but once a week's enough for now. If I do it more than once a week, I might not be struggling for money. And I like being able to go to people and tell them I can barely pay my bills and I'm struggling for money.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. Ghost Crusaders TV coming in yet again. You never blocked me. I sent you money 3 years ago on Venmo. Didn't slight you. I only slight Karma. He's mad at me. He sent me a fake guitar to strum, and
I remember you ripped that shit up.
Nothing will stop these idiots from giving you money. You know, Ghost Crusaders TV, Brian Landon. You've betrayed them both, and they'll just keep giving you money. So don't worry about it. They act really mad. They say they're done supporting you, but they'll obviously keep giving you money. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Bitch, man.
Yeah,
you a bitch, Karmic.
I was like,
you a bitch, Karmic. Come on, man. You got to respect that shit, bro. I know you were drinking and drugging or whatever you might have been doing. But you know what? Come on, man. That was nice of Ghost Crusaders, man.
Yeah, but then he started to get a little
rip up
heavy
his fucking... No, let's have our fucking fight now before we end the show. How dare you rip up Ghost Crusader's guitar?
Hey,
he's your fucking fan. He gives you money.
That wasn't a fan thing, what he was saying. He did not say anything remotely nice. And I was like, oh, you wanna carry on this way? Well, here's your guitar, snap, crackle, pop. And
boy, you got anger management like Anthony Cumia, man. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, but I wouldn't take it on after another human being for petty reasons. I'll take it out on...
you're comparing yourself to Anthony Cumia
Not
now,
in the slightest. No.
You can never stand on Anthony Cumia's
Jesus.
foottails. Come on, you ain't
Stand on Anthony Cumia's foottails?
nothing like that, Karmic. I told you we're gonna have a fight to end the show.
Oh, are we bringing it? Or we're bringing some heat, if you will?
As
Ghost
it were?
Crusaders, what did he say? I don't remember. I don't know.
I was drunk at the time, so yeah. I did apologize to the man because once I sobered up, I'm like, yeah, that was a little dicky of me. But hey, what can I tell you? He was talking to a raging bull inside a china shop, and things happen. What can I tell you? But I think we made peace.
It's good. It's good content. Ghost Crusaders is still there. Maybe you should make him a leg guitar.
Yeah, that would be a little more appropriate.
Was that the Felicia hello? The try. Shut up, Felicia. Shut up. I'm getting off live. Tell her to get on screen. Tell her to say hi. Who fucking cares, man? Come on.
Dude, what can I tell you? Ghost Crusaders TV coming in yet again. Karmic still doesn't even remember. All I told you was not go on Kiana's show because KB would never have you on again, play the tape. Is that all you said? Yeah, I wasn't looking to go on Kiana's show either. So, but
yeah, again, don't let Kevin Brennan do that shit to you, brother. Again, in my opinion, like anybody that tries to hold control over you is a bad thing. Like, and
this is literally his whole life. KB and Felicia control everything he does, every moment. Karmic hates hearing this.
People might. Again, I do watch the clips and I understand the rumors. Some people will say Felicia's doing that to you. I'm just saying, but that's your relationship with her. Nobody needs to know it. You guys will be on the same level soon. But with Kevin Brennan, again, don't let him do his little stupid antics. He needs you just as much as you need him. He won't agree.
He doesn't. There's a bottomless pit of dopes looking for Kevin Brennan's approvals.
He'll be like, I'm number one. I don't need Karmic. Fuck him. If he's not going to respect me and my money.
Oh, I respect.
He won't. He'll kick him to the curb and it'll break Karmic. Karmic will be fucking crestfallen if Kevin never has him on again.
Back Kevin Brennan for various reasons. But hey, Michael Ray Bauer, I do got to shut her down, and I think it's a good time to call it an evening. So
I'm dead.
We'll definitely do this again, and yeah, vice versa. If you need me, I'll be there, man, anytime.
Yeah, I'll text you, and we can get a better form of communication for quicker communication than tweets or whatever in the days ahead. I'll give you a work number or something like that so you can contact me quicker.
Cool, man. Let's do that.
I'll give you my work number? You don't have work. Why do you have a work number?
And yeah, you have yourself a good evening, and I hope you find some cool air.
Sometime I'm probably going to take a shower to cool off. I don't know if my air conditioner working, and then my fat ass is going to get naked and eat some snowballs alone.
So he does jerk off and eat. I'm going to get naked and eat snowballs.
And you all aren't going to have to see a fat guy with a glass of milk going.
And milk. Of course he's drinking milk. You've heard my opinions on people who drink milk.
Sounds like a fine American evening, sir.
It's a beautiful evening. Maybe watch a movie or something. Tell Felicia I said hi. I'm sure she's around.
If you're like over 8 and you ever pour yourself a glass of milk, you are insane. You are fucking nuts. That there's not even a discussion. You're an insane person. I'm having a nice big glass of milk. You are?
And maybe I can go on her show in a day or two or tell her to hit me up. But I love you all.
All right. You take care, Michael. Peace, buddy.
Good luck. Good night, Karmic.
Yep. Good night. That was Michael Ray Bauer, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to KarmicX.
So Bauer caught it. Felicia came on and was like, told him to get off. And Michael Ray Bauer saw him like nod to her and be like, and he was like, oh, is that Felicia telling you gotta go? Yup. Michael Ray Bauer knows this dude has no control over his own life. Flex316. Thanks for being a member for 21 months. That pair are mental. Yes. And it's not good for their mental. FKA the Ghetto Basement, thank you for another 5 gifted memberships. We appreciate you. Speaking of gotta go, I gotta go. You've had 10 hours of NLO today. Get over it.
Your manner is most unbecoming of a gentleman. Would you be high on cigarettes?
I don't know if the comedy hasn't hit them yet. They're full-blown retarded or just high on cigarettes.
A question posed to stupid hoes who don't get it yet. Excuse me, miss. Are you high on cigarettes? I don't know if the comedy hasn't hit them yet. They're full-blown retarded or just high on cigarettes. All the laughter that you deploy if you listen to the show, boy. Patrick Melton, Melton faces have you stacking that low point. It's the low point, not the reason. The reason is fucking gold. That'll make the taco pony party be a party of soul. To make you vandalize a van with a pedo sticker so bold the family probably get arrested before they get down the road. Or stupid motherfuckers just got NL loaned. Other radio shows are straight bitch mail prone. Talk shit on the youngins that nobody like past. Have my homeboy lame prank call him fast. Have him thinking that he hates him like right before he berates him. And the way that he baits him, put him right on blast. Like Patrick is an asshole and his show won't last. And every time I called in he treated